of interested in this because I have a poll up right now. You guys could take it right now. Rye, thanks for gifting 1 membership. But you know, is it Kino Casino? Does the house always win, or did the casino get felted? Chat, let me know. There are a couple people out there that seem to think that the casino got felted. We got amazing star power on that. We got Rich of Review Tech USA. We got Ethan Oliver Ralph of the illustrious Killstream. We got Cog, who, to be fair, I know next to nothing about. I just see sector people call him a pedo over and over and over again. Something about a 14-year-old and him and la 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 la. His watermark, of course. Rekieta won't shut up about it. What other person do we have? We got some people in the sector. Some casino A-logs, apparently. Now, this is the Legion of Autism. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Alright, not as a sweeper. Not as any of that. The fucking squadron going against the casino, you gotta do better. You have to do better. Alright? Like, that already puts me off a little bit, because it's like, look at the fucking idiots that are going at them. Like, this isn't good, right? I guess the only somewhat normal one, and I use that very, very lightly, is Godwinson, who fucking Godwinson, you're back. I thought you died. Legitimately, I thought you were dead. Well, apparently you're still alive and kicking. You're still doing the weird thing with your stupid little suit and shit. You haven't changed since you were fighting JMK for some reason, for like fights over and 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 over again. Then you weren't able to get on Nick's show, but PPP was, right? And then you weren't able to get the 3rd chair. Apparently DSP got the 3rd chair for a bit. I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah, DSP disavowed as well. And then he took down the tweet. I don't know. There's a bunch of fuckery going about. I want to look at it, though. All right. I still want to be fair. I'm not going to sweep for the casino. I have no real reason to, really. Like, we have crossover. I think sometimes they're kind of funny. I think they got a good catchphrase. But even as I'm reviewing the evidence or whatever, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just not looking very, like, I guess it's kind of funny. I'll give you the TLDR. We'll go more into it. There's this fucking fancy ass video. Yeah, this right here, that Godwinson put together, and he tells it in a very interesting way. But like a TLDR of this thing, apparently how it goes, from what I can gather, chat, is that Andy and fucking PPP went to Vegas and they had sex with 2 hookers that look like Mike Tyson. Apparently, they went with the pay pigs or some shit. I don't know. Andy fucked one of them. PPP allegedly was in a corner recording the entire thing for whatever reason. One of the pay pigs lost in virginity, and PPP was like recording that, or he was recording Andy. Which is like, I don't know. People speculate that he did it because either he's a cuck, and then you got the big gotcha. Oh, you're criticizing Nick for being a cuck, but you're a cuck. Pay. That's like one of the things, I guess. The other one is like, pay. You're a fucking snake. You're getting fucking ammo for when you backstab Warski or some shit. And those are really like the biggest things that I can see. I don't know. I saw a couple people earlier before we started to stream saying like, oh, the house got felted. I hope we can actually like make fun of them here, like, you know, or whatever. I guess that implies that like the majority of people like the house, so they're not gonna make fun of them. I don't know, bro. I'm just a guy, all right? I'm just fucking here chilling, all right? But like realistically, not even a sweep. What is there? What can we make fun of with this, chat? I need to know. What can we? I'm relying on you guys right now. I need to know what can we make fun of with this? I'm trying. This is kind of like, this kind of reminds me of the Aaron situation in a way. Because it's like, as much as I would love to shit on Aaron, right? Trust me, a guy like me needs all the topics of relevance that they can, right? To even put the show together. So I would love to make fun of Aaron. I would love to, really. There's no allegiance here. The only problem here is that I don't, there is nothing that I can find. Really, I'm trying, look, dude, I'm trying to find the fucking, Kyler right now, and whatever the fuck. Kyler, oh yeah, Kyler's the one that exposed this, apparently. An individual named Kyler, who was, Worski's friend or some shit. He was the one that exposed this entire thing. He went on, like, woo lad, that's a lot of shit, bro. Okay, they don't pay me enough for this fuckery. But we're gonna try. We're just gonna go to his damn fucking, we'll go to his zitter. We'll find out shit, alright? Maybe one day I'll have enough dedicated Senny Squad members to help me put down a fucking docket, alright? But yeah, chat, I'm gonna look at you guys real quick, alright? And you motherfuckers tell me, what can we make fun of with this, okay? Because I am actually invested in this story, alright? For the first time, I'm more invested in this than the Rekieta shit. Like, the Rekieta shit is still there, and it's still something. I kind of fucking put out 3 or 4 videos on the thing, though, covering generally what happened. But we can still review some of it. There's still some shit there. But it's like really this Kino Casino story that took off, and then you have like everybody latching onto it as well. Like Ralph commented on it. Some of the fucking, I think Ralph Janney's fucking commented on it. Some of the Secretards commented on it. Godwinson was there. He commented. Obviously, he did his little performance with his like cute little suit for like 2 hours and shit. Again, I thought this guy was dead. Rich is probably the biggest name that covered this shit. I think Keemstar is trying to get in on this too because he added Tyler or Kyler. Fuck, nigga, fucking Kyler's a girl's name. Come on. Like, I swear to God, like, right off of that, I'm not shitting you, bro. Like, when I heard that, oh, this guy named Kyler exposed, I'm like, Kyler, bro, that's like a woman's name. What the fuck is this shit? Like, what? Oh, okay. And for full transparency, homie, I did talk to somebody close to Worski, and I asked the tough question, all right? I asked, what is going on? All right, what is happening right now? Okay, and basically what I got is like the default answer, which is just like it's a Scorn lubber essentially, or a Scorn former like mod or friend of Andy that like is mad at Andy because Andy wouldn't talk to him or some shit. That's what I got. And then I inquired more, chat, but they didn't give me more. Unfortunately, they didn't give the Sen more. So we're gonna have to put this shit together piece by piece with the Senny Squad. Kyler Ren. The Vegas trip was mid-2023. Andy was sober for a year. It's not like PPP and Worski were wide swapping and preaching form the mound how they wouldn't do shit. They aren't hypocrites like Nick. Like, is it degenerate? Yeah, but it's like 10% of any of the sector. That's kind of how I was looking at it a little bit. Like, because another fucking talking point. And look, I gotta state this now. All right, I gotta state this now. I gotta state 2 things. All right, I gotta state 2 fucking things. Everybody in chat, I don't know how many of you guys are here, admittedly. Okay, last time I checked, it was like 200 or something. Okay, shalom. But all of you motherfuckers, send a thumbs up right now. It's a fucking free. Okay. And if you guys send a membership, a Senny Squad hat, I'll do the PPP Andy thing where I go over the top and I'm like, yo, 410 subscribers, let's fucking go. Or whatever the fuck. I think they do something like that, right? I don't know. Something like that. Whatever. I'll do that, okay? Oh. And somebody was like, well, if you're gonna steal all of the casino shit, you might as well say, hey, if you donate a good amount, you'll become a mod. Or some shit. So I guess that's there too. Okay, grifting and shilling out of the way. I don't actually expect anybody to do this. Back to a regularly scheduled program, alright? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, remembered. I remembered. Okay, the monster's kicking in, brother. Alright. This is what I'm saying, alright? The people calling fucking PPP and Worski out. That's one of the biggest problems. Because they all, one thing that these idiots all have in common, aside from RTU, I don't know where RTU stands, but that's a fucking separate can of worms. I actually want to stream snipe this fucking idiot right here. Hold on, let me show you. We're already off to a great start. This guy has his shirt off. Banger. All right, we want to stream snipe this idiot. He was also doing like another, like he did another one like the other day or whatever. I don't know. Maybe this is Rich's W. Who knows? We'll get into it. I got a bunch of tabs up as well. But the one thing everybody that's going ahead and pushing these fucking gotcha on it is they all fucking think Ralph is a fucking king. Okay? Like, I don't have any beef with Ralph per se. Okay? Look. Like, aside from the fact that he's a little bitch and he blocked me because I said, ha ha ha, Ralph, you got owned by Flamenco. He's a pedo. Ha 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 ha. I literally said that in passing as a joke, and then that's what got me blocked. Cool. Awesome. Aside from that, I don't really hate this guy. I've heard a lot of shit about him, so I might have to, like, because I heard he was on some Melton shit. If he's on some Melton shit, you know what should happen to him. But regardless, he still has a pretty bad rep. He still is like one of the major hypocrites in this entire thing. So it's like, if you're gonna champion Ralph, right? I mean, never mind Nick, all right? If you're gonna champion Nick, that's one of the things that stood out in the Godwinson fucking 2-hour fucking cute little recital he was doing. It was he was like, Nick Rekieta is a king. Ethan Ralph is a king. It's like, Wiggo, what are you talking about? Kings of what? Dopamine? Not even dopamine. Coke. You know, and good old, what does Nate call it? Cocaine. That bullshit. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like, if you're gonna get the gotcha on Warski and fucking PPP, right? Can you at least not champion Ralph or Nick Ricotta? Like, it's like, that's not only is that very gay, but as also very, like, it kills your point. It's like, you're trying to get the gotcha on the casino, but you're championing somebody that's two people that are astronomically worse than the casino. Like, you know, not only that, oh my god, now I'm starting to unravel and see there's so many fucking problems with this shit. And I'm trying, I'm suffering, alright? I'm trying. I need more of you people to fucking help me out here and let me know what I should be, yeah, look here, bitch. I need to know. Kino Casino addressed the Vegas thing already. They said, yeah, we were degenerate, did some degenerate stuff. I don't think it's career ending or any kind of big gotcha. Okay. Where did they address this, by the way, Sarah? All right. I want to know. I just want Kino Casino to stream more. At least it stayed in Vegas, unlike Baldo, man. Katie, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate it. 07s. Rage Pig Gunt is tax-free, bish. That's another thing, right? I'm starting. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying, bro. I want to, like, I gotta say, chat, I'm proud because now I have my own fucking A-loggers as well. You know, Austin No Brain Power, shout out to you. I see this shit, like, MrSEN seems very confused that the key is he sweeping for the casino. It's like, no, I just, like, I don't really, like, what is, like, I don't know, like, they're trying to compare to Rekieta, but, like, the thing with Rekieta is he's a child abuser, he's a drug addict, he's a fucking pathological liar, he's apparently he hacks into people's accounts, you know, he has sex while his children are in the other room. Like, again, it's like, how can I even begin? And don't even get me started on fucking Ralph. Holy shit. How do I make the comparisons between Ethan Ralph and Nick Ricotta to fucking Warski and fucking PPP? It's like, well, how do I do that? Also, do they moral crusade? Do they do moral shit? I mean, I don't know if they do. I guess, like, if I'm really looking at it, the biggest thing you could do, you could kind of do like a little bit of a hypocrisy angle. But again, you can't be championing Ralph and fucking Ricotta if you're doing that. That just cancels it out. It's like, Wigga, why do you care? Like, why do you care if Warski had, like, 1 relapse or some shit? If you have Ralph, who has infinite relapses, Ricotta, who has infinite relapses, right? It's like, why do you care if, like... Well, okay, to be fair, I don't think PPP's a cuck if he did film that shit, alright? Because right now, we're still operating off of, like... I think they even asked this Kyler guy, oh, well, how would... Like, where's the proof of this shit? And he's like... I think Kyler Ren or whatever was like, well, I have 5 people that agree with me, so it's like, bro, that's just like, what the fuck? That's just like, take me at face value. But even if you want us to take you at face value, okay, well, like, what is it? Like, it's still like, at most you can say PPP's a cuck, I guess, but I don't think he was cuck. If anything, I think it's like the other thing, which is like, PPP, I can see PPP gathering dirt on people, because I mean, again, when you're sector born, right? And also, if you want to give a little bit of like, I guess, fuck, what's the word? I'm not good with big words, motherfuckers. You know this shit. If you're not good, help me out. If you're charitability. If you want to give charitability to PPP, you could just be like, well, he was backstabbed by Surfer. Well, he was backstabbed by fucking Godwinson, so maybe he does want a little bit of insurance policy in case fucking Worski backstabs him. Alright, at most, maybe. But I don't think fucking PPP is an actual cuck. Not because I'm like, oh, I'm a super fan or anything. It's just like, I don't see it. Like, I can't see, there's no cuck-like symptoms, right? Godlesson himself abuses drugs. Perpecipity is a man who likes men. I mean, he's a homosexual. So their outrage about whores that look like men doing drugs is hollow. Okay. See, that's another thing. I need you guys to let me know about this shit. All right. I'm new to this. Okay, but I have thank you, really appreciate the 41107s as well. Appreciate that. But yeah, this is what I mean. I'll say this though, right? Again, no sweeping, but I gotta say one thing. The one thing I do agree with Ralph on with this whole thing doesn't even relate to the Kino casino, funny enough. It relates to Worski's fucking girlfriend. Alright? Unless you're saying that fucking she's talking for Worski and PPP, this has nothing to do with the casino. This is the one thing I kind of agree with Ralph on. Rarely I will agree with Ralph on anything. This is the one thing he says, here's Andy Worski's medhead girlfriend. Literally, she admitted that. Who he imported from Australia. Brub. Also, literally, crying about people speaking on their personal lives. Yeah, because the casino never does that. The difference is all true. So this is the honest about what, all the lies being told about us. And even if it was true, okay, Liana, from experience, okay? Never say even if. Even if is not the phrase you want to use. I take it from experience, and I've seen it time and time again as well. Do not use that phrase, because that means that it is true. That is like the telltale sign that it is. All right. Still, not. I mean, personally speaking, I don't know. It might be my like just looking at this without having a hate boner for Kino, because that's another thing that I've noticed. A lot of these people that are going at Andy and PPP and shit, like they have some personal bias together. They have some personal like irritation. You know, like fucking Ralph obviously hates them for obvious reasons. Fucking Godwinson didn't get the 3rd chair like he wanted to, so now he's bitter and he's angry. He tries to mask it in his cute little fucking, again, suit. Very nice, brother. All the other fucking I don't know. I mean, it's like RTU, Review Tech, which, by the way, I thought this was really funny. Rich, of all people, like, I don't know, man. Like, that's fucking Rich of Review Tech. Another shitty fucking father, lol cow, you know, maggot, like... Then shut the fuck up for a like second, him, he's like, I don't know, man. From the most it's just, it's retarded. Like Nick and Ralph and RTU. You know, the more I think about this, it's like, falls on deaf moral outrage that Godwinson has given his sword to an expat wife abusing pedophile. Falls on deaf ears, given that Godwinson has given his sword to an expat wife abusing pedophile. Yeah, that's another thing. That's why I'm like, I saw a little bit of this fucking Godwinson. I don't know what you want to call this bullshit. Like, I guess, do we call it a hit piece or like an expose? What do we call it, Chad? Do we call this a hit piece or an expose? Here it is. This was made, I think it was a joint collaboration between, I think this guy is one of fucking Ralph's lieutenants. His name is Exocentric Shaggy. And fucking Godwinson was the one performing. I saw a little bit of this and stuff, and I swear to God, in one part of this, he refers to Rekieta and fucking Ralph as kings, and when he said that, I broke down laughing because I thought that was I thought this motherfucker was joking. Like when he did that, I said, "This is a joke. Like this is not real. Like this he's being an entertainer. That's what he's doing. He's like, can't believe this shit. You'd have to be high out of his fucking mind on drugs like Ralph was that day when we thought he all died that one time, right? Like that was a week ago and shit. Ralph passed out on stream and shit. We thought he died." But apparently, no, it was just probably the drug stock. And so I thought this guy was on drugs when he said, Rekieta is a king. It's like, what? What, king of what? King of child abuse? What, is that what he is, Godwinson? The king of child abuse? Is that based to you? Is that based? Like, I don't know. Does this guy have a kiwifarms thread? I'd like to, like, I want to get as much information about Adam as possible. All I know, and this guy didn't get the third chair, made him very upset, made him join up with Ralph, fucked up the flamenco thing. How do you fuck that up, pal?
This goes for Rekieta as well. I don't care who is a junkie, make an entertaining stream and I'll watch. It just so happened junkies make boring streams.
Thank you, Base Shaman. I'll add something to that as well. That's another thing I've been seeing. It's like, because it's such a nothing burger too. Listen, like from what I see, like the big picture wise, it seems like a kind of a nothing burger, right? But unless you guys, like, here's the thing: if there are people that are legitimately against the house and want me to tear, you need to gotta help me out, help me see the light. You know, like I'm not sweeping or anything. I just need to see something, you know, worth, you know, going at. And it's like to address that, it's like, yeah, I've seen another thing. It's like, well, like, we already knew Worski was a cokehead and shit. And, like, this motherfucker's trying, right? It ain't easy, especially because, you know, I mean, they literally called him Kokeski for a reason in the past, right? And as for PPP, it's like, well, I mean, just look at him. But they still think they make a fucking entertaining show. And honestly, on the interwebs, sometimes that's all that fucking matters, right? So it's like, you know, I don't know. It's just, we need more. And I don't feel like this was the big gotcha that people, like, obviously I know people like Ralph are going to make a big deal of it. I know people in the sector that hate the casino are going to make a big deal of it. I know people like fucking Review Tech are going to make a fucking big deal about it. Wait, who had that one comment about the sector? I want to fucking pin it. Where is it? Laughing my ass off. Esocentric Shaggy is back after being face docs. Is this guy with no shirt on tonight the one who walked away from the 1 million sub channel? Yeah, that's Rich. That's Dickers. Said, it's very disappointing. You're defending a known pedophile called Worski. That's another thing that I heard, right? And I don't know. Maybe one of you guys can like confirm or like whatever this. I don't know. Godwinson and his little fucking thing. Now it's very difficult because this guy he didn't really show anything. I don't know. Maybe Esocentric Shaggy put like fucking photo shit in here or like evidence or something. But this Wigga is just like talking the entire time. Oh my god, that's bad. Wait, did he put it at the end? Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Well, we'll get to that. But like, he starts off as well, right, by saying that like fucking Andy knowingly like was talking to 15-year-olds on Snapchat. Now there's like, where's, like, you know, I don't want to sound like one of those guys, but where's the fucking evidence, pal? Like, that would have been, like, if that was true, right? Fucking put it on the screen for this, brother. What are you doing? You were more sharp when you were fighting JMK. You know, your fucking receipt, well, your receipts were pretty shit back then, too. But, like, still, brother, you were more sharper back then. Has being around Ralph just completely killed you off? Like, the brain cells, whatever was left? All right? Like, I see your hair thinning. You've aged very poorly. I don't even want to talk about your love life. All right? That might be a sore spot. But, like, Adam, what the fuck? Adam, it went downhill when fucking Ashton didn't want to bring you on the third chair because you fucked up that flamenco thing so badly that people were saying the house actually lost because of you. Because of you. Adam, you're such a fucking retard. You couldn't even beat a fucking pedophile. And for people who are like, whoa, Flam was a 30-something-year-old man watching a doujin, which he shouldn't be fucking doing. All right? 30 fucking years old, and you're watching a doujin. You're reading a doujin. I'm sorry. And that's not even getting into the other shit. All right? No, Flam cannot be redeemed. Unless he takes my advice. I told Flam, this is how you can get clout. This is the one good deed I did for Flam. Go to the VTuber community. Some of them, most of them, well, I don't know. I can't speak for the entire VTuber. But what I've seen, some of them wouldn't care about this shit, Flam. So get your clout back by doing that, and then you can fight the commentary tards. But did that fucking idiot listen? No, he'd rather spurg out in Discord to people that don't fucking matter. So again, I don't know. I don't think I'm off base by calling Flam that, okay? I'm sorry, if you're like 30-something and you're doing this fucking shit, right? You haven't turned it around by then, I don't know what to tell you, brother. All right? But the point is, Adam fucked that up. Adam right here, that's his name, right? I don't want to be like, I don't want to get powered up and then, you know, somebody in chat says, son, actually his name's not Adam, you fucking retard. And then I'm just going to be like, that sucks. It's going to completely kill my flow. But yeah, basically fucking Adam, you suck. All right. Orsky and Ralph had a CP, CP review stream a few years ago. I heard about that, but like, can somebody give context on that? Because wasn't that the honeypot that fucking Augie, Boblax, and I think Diorio were a part of as well? And they were trying to do some stupid shit for like Truth and Justice, and then they fucked it up because guess what? They're all fucking retarded, and they should never be trying this detective stupid shit. Like, is that what you're talking about or something? I also try to go to kiwifarms to get like information, a little bit, right? And I saw like, I don't know, is it up on, is the Worski elves documented on the farms? Like, what, I was like, I don't know, I was under the impression everybody was like, Worski's on a redemption arc and people are like giving him a chance and stuff. Yes, is Adam. Send you. Oh, right. You're right. Thank you for listening. Oh, Gady, 4-5 subs. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I have no idea how PPP or Worski can even fucking do that. It just fucking killed me. All right. I need fucking water after that one. Augie and Flam sure had small parts to play in the Ralph and Worski CP stream. Oh, yeah. Flam was there too, I think. PPP is a maggot, isn't he? I could swear the way he acts, he would have been a homosexual. Well, I mean, look, just to answer that, I mean, what do you think? Look, like, he's fucking with a fucking, like, Mike Tyson looking motherfucker, right? So it's like, I don't know. I guess this is one of the hookers that we're talking about, this person. I don't know. Oh yeah, there was more on the rumor mill. Apparently, fucking PPP currently has a girlfriend that looks like a fucking potato, and, I don't even know. Why does the Kino Casino allow people in their fucking house? I don't know. I'll never understand these business practices. So apparently, if you pay enough in the casino, they allow you to come into their house or some shit, apartment, right? Worski's. And at one time, like, some of the pay pigs went there, and fucking Worski said that he didn't want them coming in at that time because, what is it? PPP's girlfriend was in there and she looked like fucking potato. Allegedly, that's what I heard. This is all like, you know, again, it's like, how do you prove this? I don't know. I guess you can only go with, like, is it believable, I guess? Like, maybe? But it's just, like, story time with fucking Adam over here. What else are we going over? What is this shit? Oh, yeah, we got some Rekieta, some memes. We got this, the Mandy shit. What else do we got? Video playbacks. I need to make a Doug. Why we got Doug Deficit here?
AM's All-Star Celebrity Tribute to Barack Obama.
Got up this morning, things weren't working right. I said I want to make a change. I said I want to fight. Obama walked up and said, yes, we can. I said I want to ride your nuts because I think you're the man. Now I'm dick riding.
Send Bama, send Bama. Yeah, somebody needs to make the song, bro. All right. But yeah, that's what I got so far off of this. And okay, I got a little off track, admittedly. Okay. Someone who really likes baked potatoes, I don't blame. Is that all they have? That picture could have just been a fan. That is true. That is true. Please like the stream. Yes, Belinda, you are keep doing that. I saw Warski's boxing match for the first time yesterday and laughed so hard. Yeah, he got his ass kicked by like Salt Pappy, which to be fair, I think Salt Pappy's an actual professional fighter, or at least a fighter. So it's like, again, one of those things where it's like, I give him props for actually showing up, unlike fucking Ralph. All right, didn't Ralph get his ass kicked by like Cog and shit? Like, this is what I don't get, bro. Like, fucking Warski will train and he'll get in a ring, he won't duck, and he'll get his ass kicked, sure. But like, Ralph will fucking talk shit. He'll wuss out of a fucking boxing match with Aaron for whatever reason. Aaron's a dude. Aaron's a literal cuck. Why would you fucking bitch out of a fight with Aaron? All right, Ralph Amel, what's going on? Then you get your ass kicked by fucking Cog, I guess, in Portugal. That was a thing. It's like, yeah, but like, I don't know. Somebody in chat says Ralph is a sex offender. I have heard that. I've not, I mean, Jesus fucking, I've heard that by like 95% of people. And all this shit, this is what I'm saying, bruv. How the fuck, how are you going at the casino and you stand Ethan Oliver Ralph, right? It's not even my hate. All right? It's literally everything he's done to himself and like kind of other people or whatever. Let's see what they said throughout. Ethan, they will stay being more successful than you in every way while you're banned from the United States. While you're banned from the US and from seeing your son, you will never get a W no matter how hard you wish. Ralph says, I'm not banned from either, but I appreciate the support. Then he keeps going up, man, just because the Warrens put out for nothing. One Warren, blah, blah, blah. And then he stops talking. It's what they get. Karma's a bitch, and it's what they get for their behavior. Especially Andy for all the shit he talked when he was right there the whole time doing just as much. No, that's fucking bull. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is typical sector tard logic. Doing as much as Nick. Whoa, this is what I'm talking about. This is the retarded sector bullshit. All right, this is the, I swear to God, like, I wonder where commentary ends up being so stupid. Then I realize, oh, commentary is a bunch of sector tards that just tried to get famous now. Oh, whatever. That's literally all of commentary. It's like, no, he didn't do as much as Nick with PPP. Are you fucking crazy? If that was the case, Andy wouldn't be alive right now. All right, I what the fuck? What are these bad fucking false comparisons? What do you call it? Like, I'm sure there's a different word for it. Bad comparisons? I don't know. There's a fancier term for it. I can't think of it right now. When you make a living crapping on people, you better have a clean closet. We all knew something was wrong with them when they worked with DSP. It's all making sense. I mean, I guess, but nobody is fucking 100% clean, especially if you're in the sector. I want to make this point, too. A lot of the fucking Kino A-logs, right? A good amount of them, at least. Like, didn't some of these fucking people get outed as pedophiles, too? I swear to fucking God. That's the thing with the sector. I've seen some people, like, in that fucking space dox each other, and then, like, then they fucking disappear, right? Like, again, it's like any gotcha you can have on the house that, like, it applies to you. So why are you singing it to the heavens? I mean, I was kind of hoping this was like more of something, but like it just seems like a nothing burger. Hold on, let me read chat for a second. I want to see if there's more, if there's anything else I can get mad at the house for. It's been funny seeing Philip pretend like he barely knows the casino after he spent all his free time sucking them off in chat. Okay, yeah, I'll say that one's a good point though. The whole DSP trying to distance himself from Kino Casino or whatever. That one is okay. Let's see. That one is pretty valid because he's just. Fucking DSP seems like he's trying to back away and distance himself now they got exposed or whatever. But before, apparently he was saying things like, I'm so thankful for the Kino Casino giving me a chance. And then here's the chance, apparently. What is this?
Imagine us having DSP here, and we can't ask him anything about anything. It has to be like us.
One question for you guys. Do you think Andy Worski's retarded? Like, I don't know where that came from, but like, I'm just wondering, like, somebody, one of my seconds in command, I'll let you figure out which one, made a fucking Worski impression. I swear to God, I died laughing, and I came back to life. Do you guys think Worski's like actually retarded? Because I see people call him Tardsky and like make fun of the way he talks. Like, what do you think of him? I'm just curious.
So, what games
But
are you playing? You know?
I still think, I don't know. I still
we're
think
missing
it would have.
something?
Yeah, I think we're missing something here. I don't know.
DSP. No one gives a about chilling with you besides asking you about the crazy stuff that's happening. Like, seriously.
I think that even if the interview was going to be like a total softball, like puff piece, or them just playing video games or whatever, I think Jay still should have done it just because it would have made Rich melt down and seethe.
True.
Like, honestly, like, I think
yeah.
he should have just been a real petty bitch and just did it anyway, just to make Rich melt down. Because Rich wants DSP's
Maybe throwing
attention.
a jab at Rich. Be like, this is a lot more fun than hanging out with some people I used to hang out with. Like, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you're already in with DSP, like once you guys are already live, you could throw a curveball in or press your luck, see how much you could get away with.
Yeah.
But like
Roll
just to throw it away before it even happened, like it's a missed opportunity. Because he could have got something.
Let me see. So 112. DSP doesn't care if it was all a work because he made money off of them. Actual people listen to these two annoying cunts. There it is. It would make Rich melt down and see. The chance he got is being a circus monkey until they got bored. They tried to get him to go after Cog, Ralph, and Rekieta. But he's too pussy. But he's too pussy for drama and doesn't want to be a target. He will monetize it though. Okay, I gotta see if you guys think Worski's retarded real quick. Hold on. Yes, yeah, okay, I saw a lot of yeses. Slightly. Okay, everybody at least is in agreement that Worski's retarded. All right, cool. Let's see. DSP is a lying snake. I think it's an act. Self-rich? Absolutely. Remember Githulu. How long have you been observing these creatures? I've been shitposting in the sector for like 9 years now. Less than you. To be honest, probably. Let's see. Maybe a year or two or something. I don't know. Possibly. All right. So yeah, much less. Nobody called him that except Ralph when they started hating each other 2 years ago. I saw Jodwinson calling DSP a king in a clip from a year ago. I thought it sounded like his pop's take, calling him king, etc. Tardsky. There are a lot of moments where he is like 10 minutes behind Pay and tries to make the same point. All right, that's another criticism that I had heard. It's like, even in one of the fucking things or one of my community posts, right? Because I asked you guys this, what are your thoughts on Kino Casino? And like, does the house always win? Shout out to 400 in you in chat. All right, 400 of you hit send a thumbs up. There you go. Send a thumbs up. All right. This is one of the things that I did ask. All right. Thoughts on the Kino Casino? Unanimously, people are like, the house always wins. One of the things one of you guys were saying, though, that Andy needs to talk like, what was it, 30 or 50% less or some shit? Some people were pointing out that, like, they were like, PPP carries the show and shit. You know, but whatever. I don't know. That is a reoccurring criticism that I do see. Oh God, you know. Again, this isn't the pro casino, Steve. Calling it down the middle, chat. I don't think Andy has done anything too terrible. He showed up and took a beating in the ring, tarred or not. That took courage. He is dumb and interrupts to say dumb shit. Good faith, Sen. You're right, Dick Masterson. The totally real Dick Masterson. That's right. By the way, another little bit of shilling. This one's free. If you guys say some witty shit in chat, I'm gonna fucking pin that motherfucker, okay? Alright? Alright, let's keep rolling with this shit. Admitted Ralph curse strikes again. Ethan, Andy. Yo, they say Ralph curse. I think it's the metokur curse, to be honest. Like, if this was a bigger deal, or if this actually tanks the Kino Casino's career, which, by the way, I don't think it's going to. Right? Not because I'm like, I want them to live, I'm a fan. No, motherfucker, they're like, I'm sure they're like funny guys in their own right, and I've seen some of their bits and they're funny. And again, catchy phrase, but like, you know, I'm not a ride or die for this. Like, I don't even know these people. But I think it's the gym curse, because another thing I was seeing is that fucking Kino Casino are the inheritors to gym or something. I see this a lot. See people throw out the inheritors to gym thing a lot. The only problem is, like, anytime Jim has a quote-unquote inheritor, apparently the curse of Jim is that it fucks you up. It fucking kills your career. Like, I don't know if that's because Jim has cancer right now, and it's just like, well, if you take in medic or soul, you're gonna fucking die or something. Fucking, it's happened a while, I think. I think it was, like, for Ralph, and you saw where Ralph went, and then fucking Flam, you saw where Flam went. I don't know, bro. Let's see. This person, Ethan Andy, is in a psychiatric hospital. Things have gotten serious. But don't joke about this. Like, I don't, like, is that even true? That's the thing. Is that true? I need to know what's true and what's not, because that's the problem with the sector. The sector lies so fucking often, right? They lie and they distort shit so often that it's difficult to be like, yeah, this is legit, bruv. And it's like, you know, you kind of gotta, like, you can't jump the gun on a lot of this shit. That bitch tried to take my man Shockmount's match from me. Why do you need to know about our private lives? Bruh, this bitch and Tardsky are perfect for you. To be fair, I don't think Tardsky, I don't think Wardski. I'm a fucking retard. I'm sorry. I don't think Warski. There you go. I don't think Warski's ever said this, has he? Like, I'll say that's something fair to criticize, though. If Warski has ever said, oh, our personal lives aren't your drama, that is literally a Nick Rekieta talking point. Like, I'll have to say that is where you can criticize, right? Because it's like, again, it's like, Wigga, if you bring this shit on the internet, it is literally a show for everybody. Like, the Kino Casino show is talking about Lady Racket's fucking, you know, cucking Nick and shit like that on a regular. April M. Holt's delusional, like, mental breakdowns and shit, right? And it is the fucking sector. You know how they play. They don't fucking hold back for anything. These guys are vile motherfuckers. That's why I don't fucking care about what happens to them. They're literally, they're not even people to me. Like, if you're a sector bound and you do fucking horrendous shit, motherfucker, you are not a person. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, and it's unfortunate. That's the way you gotta look at it. Because in this section and that section, it's like survival of the fittest, motherfucker. Like, somebody's gonna go down. Somebody's gonna get fucked. All right, you gotta make sure you're not that. It ain't for everyone. It ain't for everyone. Okay. Tardsky was 100% on point about Nick Abortsky. Has anybody mentioned the fact that Wartsky made his girlfriend abort their bet? All right, yeah, that's another point I saw. I got information about this from, like, a historian of sorts, and you guys can, like, correct me if I'm wrong, because, again, I'm not trying to sweep for these people, but, like, I heard that story was completely misconstrued, and it was, like, a mutual decision or whatever, because the way Adam over here framed it, oh my fucking god, I lost this thing. Where's fucking Adam? Adam, where are you at? Oh my god, it's so fucking over, bro. My fucking streaming career. My streaming career. Okay, never mind. I found it. All right, Adam, here, put your nice little fucking British face right here. That's the face you make when you take it up the arse. All right, so this guy was saying shit like, oh, Andy Warski made his girlfriend abort his fetus, or some retarded shit like that, right? In his dumb little British accent, right? So he was like saying that, and it's like, well, is that like legit? And like, can I get a fucking source, motherfucker? All right, can I get a fucking source? All right, I need to know the I need to know the lore. And again, like, and just for the record, like, He was saying some over the top shit. He was like saying like Worski pushed his girlfriend down the stairs and shit. I'm like, whoa, brother. What are you saying? That's a little like, I mean, I can't even see Worski doing that shit. What the fuck? Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know if that's legit. That's what I mean. Like, these nibbas fucking throw shit at the wall, and like, I don't know what's real and what's not. I gotta know what's real. I need to know the story. I need a sauce. I need a sauce, as the weebs say. The detractors have always been trying to take the casino down purely out of jealousy. They do a great show, and that's all that really matters. Still messed up and wrong. They both wanted it. They both wanted it. He didn't make her. Yeah, that's one of the things that I heard. And it's they say it's messed up and wrong. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like one of those fucking morality compass things. Like, you gotta fucking, that's on you to figure out, like, whether it hits your moral compass or not, right? The only thing is, like, if they were heavily a moral grandstanding, which I have not seen them really moral. You guys can correct me. I'm sure you guys watch these guys more than I do, right? I don't know if how much, to what extent they moral grandstand. So it depends on how much they moral grandstand to where you can call them out on that. Because again, like at the ending of the day, as a bear would say, it's like some people are gonna be like, I mean, that's gray. That's a gray area. The illustrious Sen stream. Thank you, Foley. That's that's good. That's good. If you're gonna cover this stuff, you should at least read the thread. But I got you guys. I got the Senny squad, and then I can do that. All right. This has nothing to do with me being busy at all. I swear to God, I'm very committed to this job on the internet. If I don't have undeniable proof, like Ricotta's kid documented positive drug tests, it doesn't matter. Just people hating them for what they do. And that's another thing, brother. I gotta say, like I understand what it's like to have people that absolutely hate your guts, that will make fucking misrepresentations about you and schizo. Motherfucker, I still get schizo. Like, motherfuckers are like, I make one fucking video on Tubalus the Oreo and suddenly, he has Nick derangement syndrome. It's like, bro, I made one fucking video pointing out how he wants to be in Mr. Beast's good graces. Why does this offend you so much? Right? Why do you need to make a fucking schizo thread about how I mean to Nick the Oreo because I pointed out that he said, Jimmy's been totally vindicated, guys. Total vindication. And then the guy he was championing, Soggy fucking Mucky Cereal, is like, actually, I don't like that Mr. Beast was throwing my video out like it was a pure redemption. So it's like, my wigga. Like, try again. So it's like, I know the game, I know how it works, and I know how people like just go out of their way to be like, well, this happened, but it's like, nibba. Like, you need more. Like, you don't understand. Rekieta even used up all his chances on that because there's literal proof on top of proof on top of proof on top of proof. There's 7,000 pages of it for Rekieta. All right, that's the difference here. I need the sauce, bro. I need more. All right. Let's see. Nobody's perfect. You could always put your streams back an hour or so to give yourself enough time to read the relevant material you're covering. Time management. How's it going, Unsibble? Cog has the clips of Borski's songs and skits and stuff, like singing and dancing in a skirt and stuff. Cog has a pretty good selection of Worski weirdness. Cog, where can I find that shit? What's this thing? I'll look at it. I mean, do I want to see Worski in a fucking dress? Huh? I don't know, bro. I think Destiny would, though. By the way, a little side topic, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna show you. So apparently Destiny likes to get eaten out by, like, guys or some shit. Fresh off the presses, we'll probably end up covering this as well. Either we might do a tomorrow show because we run out of time here, or I'll make this an upload. But yeah, here's Commentary's hero. for this person. Says, have you ever had your butt eaten? Destiny says, once by a... once by a gay dude. He says, the Rose says, did you like it? Destiny says, it was good, only because he was super, super into it. I didn't really want to, but he begged for like, oh my fucking god. This is Commentary's hero! This is Nick Dioreo's daddy! Holy fucking shit. Motherfuckers are like, oh, you're a gym walker, your daddy's Jim. It's like, my wigga, I'd rather have Jim as one than fucking Destiny. Holy hell, bro. Hey, what? Bro, and we haven't even gotten into the fucking jailbait take that Destiny had. We'll get into that as well. Or we got a lot of shit, bro. Just when you think the well is fucking empty, all this stupid shit ends up happening. And then I'm like, I can't be a fucking part-timer anymore. There's so much fuck shit going on. Well, I picked the bad time to join the stream. What the fuck? Whoa, buddy. Yeah, there you go. I'd rather have a root canal than watch COG. Also, you know, somebody in chat, can you guys, like, give me the 411 on COG? Like, you know, I don't like to believe the fake news. So I'd like to have people that trust. Give me the 411, all right? And then I'll cross-reference everything. Okay, I will. This is all an experience, bro. All right? Is COG actually a pedophile? I need to know that, like, legitimately. And I don't mean the shit fucking flinging and like the fucking ad homs and the like whatever. I want to, like, is this guy legitimately a pedophile? Because that's all I fucking hear. I don't know if it's true. I would like to know. Okay? Is COG a pedophile? Okay, because I hear this being said by certain people. I hear this said by, like, I think I might even hear the casinos say this. I think maybe some of my inner circle has also said this. But is COG actually a PDF? All right, we gotta know this. You need to know this, chat. Somebody says yes. He's not. No, he is not. Is this a metokur stream? Ha ha ha! The ultimate compliment there. Speaking of ultimate compliments, I had somebody say, yeah, mix of PPP and fucking Medicare. And I'm like, that is fucking based. Thank you. I really appreciate that, brother. COG doesn't sweep for anybody. His own brother called him one. Like him or not, he's pretty honest about things. His brother confirmed it. Is COG the one who dressed up as his wife to own the haters? I don't know, is he? Jobless Johnny and his pals are very much into that. How many times do you need to be told if COG's a pedophile? Just for one. GG Evans. I'm just trying to get to the fucking facts, okay? Everyone you see in the sector on YouTube and on Rumble are all pedophiles. Basically, it's better to treat them as such. Okay. All right, so it looks like the majority of you guys are seeing COG is one. But just to be sure, give me a 1 in chat if COG is a fucking dirty pedophile. Give me a 2 if he's, like, being smeared by the fake news media. Let's go to another thing. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to Kyler's tweets. Hey, Kyler. That was, according to what I heard, Kyler was, like, Worski's good friend, and then he got mad at him. Somebody in Worski's circle, I don't know if I said their name already, said that, like, Kyler's just, wait, do I want to get this verbatim? Hold on, I'll get it verbatim. Oh, into the Discord world where shit goes down, homie. Fuck. Discord was a mistake, bro. I swear to God. Alright, let's see. Okay, somebody in Worski's says it's all bullshit made up by a loser who got upset at Andy over being in another Discord VC without him. He's acting like a scorned lover. Okay, that's the fucking excerpt I got for this Kyler guy. So that's literally all I got to go off of right now. If I can get more info on this guy, it would be helpful. So let's see. Okay, that's weird. He says, they literally had a cocaine-fueled freak-off party in Vegas with a large G-Grow hookers. Yeah, that's a word now. Defiling a virgin to the point where Andy had to rock the hooker's hips because the virgin pay pig had performance anxiety and didn't know how to fuck. And we're talking about the room. Yeah, so apparently that happened or something. Again, like, it's like that. It'd be cool to get like, again, with this, it's like, what, do you want to see Warski in this? I don't know. Well, that's the thing though, because they say that fucking PPP filmed the entire thing, right? So then PPP should have the fucking video if he did. But if he doesn't, then like, again, you're kind of at a stalemate there, bruv. Like, you can't do anything. To any East Levs that co-signed and went on the Kino Casino under the false pretense that Andy turned it around and got sober, he hasn't. He just learned a new strategy of being a lying shiesty fuck. Anyone directly in the radius keeps the charade going. I don't know, man. They just got a really catchy catchphrase. The house always wins. I don't know, bruv. I guess, I don't know. Kyler's kind of popping off, bro. Okay, everybody's saying the fucking, everybody's saying the Cog's a pedophile. Sedmocracy, chat. Okay. I could believe they did hookers and blow, but I don't believe PPP was watching from the corner. That's kind of what I said at the beginning. I said that, like, I'm leaning more towards the direction that if this did happen, because again, got no proof of this shit, but if it did happen, PPP is probably getting fucking dirt to use later, maybe. Although somebody said, well, you really think that, like, that is the dirt he would use? Like, I'm sure he has more shit, or he would get better shit than just, like, you know, whatever the fuck this was. And I'm like, I mean, fair enough, but, like, at the same time, it's like, still, any dirt is good dirt. Apparently, at least sector logic would dictate that, so. Whoa, buddy! Thank you. Gotta go way back to the T on, you gotta go way back to get the T on Warski. Well, that's another thing, though, right? It's like, if Warski isn't even as bad as he was before, like, is it worth going back to the well? Right? Like, and did any of the Warski shit even get egregious to the point of, like, Ralph or Ricotta? Right? It's one of those things where it's like, for example, did Warski have a kid and fucking have a polycule where he's, like, having sex in the other room while the kids are starving? Like, did he have CPS and shit? That fucking arc? Did he fucking do drugs in front of the kids and stuff? Like, if the answer to that is no, then it's like, it's kind of hard to, like, hold that against him. Like, him just being, like, a general fucking coke head or whatever, right? Coke ski, as everybody fucking calls him, alright? What is this? Old review tech giving advice that he should really take himself. He deleted his 1 mil YouTube channel to avoid the embarrassment of falling under 1 million subs. Then made up a story about doing fake ad clicks as an excuse. Bye-bye passive income. Andy Warski. Kyler says, cope over what? I didn't put all my eggs in a drama show basket while I live my life like a complete lolcow. I've nothing to lose by being honest for once. For once? Brother, you gotta fucking, you gotta be better with the fucking wording. You and Liana, too. It's like, for once? It's like, so you've been a liar this entire time? Wow, what a kill your fucking credibility. Kyler! And then Leanna with the, even if. It's like, motherfucker, you guys need people to write your shit for you. Oh, brother. It looks like the only person doing any coping will be you, because Andy is your e-daddy. Goodbye passive income. That's cool. And then there's Warski. People were saying that he looks like he's on cocaine here, which he's kind of looking a little pale. It's a little pale, chat. Just a little pale. Speaking of that, because I'm copying Jim's fucking way that he says things right now, or so I've been told. People are going to Jim's fucking tweets today, and they're like, so Jim, are you going to talk about your buddies in the Kino Casino? Why aren't you talking about them having sex with Mike Tyson hookers? And it's like, that's kind of funny. You're talking about what we want you to talk about. Oh, well, let me give you a couple well, number one, he's fucking dying, so you know, number two, this entire shit's a little vague. Alright, just a little vague. But I think, you know, just between you and me, I think priority number one is like, Jim's fucking dying. So Yeah, I think he's got a lot more to worry about than fucking Worski and PPP maybe having sex with Mike Tyson hookers. Again, it's like, I don't know there. I don't know, chat. Could be the face paint. He's the white rabbit, so he had white makeup on. Okay. You're cutting in and out. How about this? Is this better? This is better. I don't know. Maybe this microphone's fucking dying, bro. What do we think about Leanne? I don't know anything about her. I think she, in terms of women, she picks very, very bad. Very, very bad company. Like, extremely fucking, like, company. As a person herself, I gotta keep it 100. I don't know much. This is the first time I've heard that Leanna was a meth addict. This is the first time I've heard any of this shit about them. The one thing I knew about them is, like, they dated Worski, and then when I found out about that, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. She sent some, like, photo of herself, like, kind of, like, lewd and shit to, like, Tommy C, the plumber from Germany, I think, for, like, Valentine's Day, like, a year ago or something. I mean, she looked kind of good there. But then we got Adamson going ahead saying, whoa, this she-devil doesn't look like that at all now, mate. And I'm just like, yeah, that sucks. The fucking, she looked pretty good. In that photo, at least. But yeah, you know. It's pretty much all I know. That's the extent of my knowledge, bruv. Tiana Layler W. She seems schizo from the small bits of lore I know of her. Maybe... Well, can you expand on that? Because I would like to get... God, I need a team, bruv. I need a fucking Send News team, alright, to be doing this shit for me and getting this stuff, alright? I need that. I need that in my life, bruv. Where in Australia is she from? Anybody know? I don't know. Maybe Adamson knows. They told everyone they went to Vegas. They couldn't stay offline. Hit the like and send the like and send my send you nudes. God, though. God, no. Context is important. Chat. It's Halloween makeup. Blah, 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 blah. Even if Jim wasn't dying, I still wouldn't care. The reason he went so hard on Ralph is because Ralph's stream started to suck and he was having a meltdown on Twitter. Yeah, and that's another thing, right? It's like, I don't know, if you do like one thing, like, again, like, big picture wise, it's not really that big of a deal comparatively to like Ralph. And again, that's why I told you, like, if you like, here's a little heads up: do not champion Ethan, Ralph, or Nick Ricotta if you're gonna go after the casino. Step fucking one. How do you fuck up step one? Like, again, like, it's like you guys are trying to jump into step 2 and 3, but you're not even executing the first part right. You don't champion Ralph or Nick Ricotta and then say, but Andy Worski is this. Oh, but BPP is this. It's like, Nibba, you're killing your point already. Holy. Tell it the drugs bunny here. That's actually pretty good. That's a good line. I like that. Tell me this dude is sober off everything for a year, please. Have you been hanging out in Andy's inner circle for the past 5 years? I have. Yeah, and you enabled all this shit, brother. That's another problem. It's like, if you enable this fucking shit and you're trying to expose it now, what does that say about you, Rebard? Kyler is a good little yes man until he feels scorned. Kyler will bend over and take it up the ass until he feels scorned. Kyler! What's wrong, Kyler? What? I was like, here's the problem with this bitching shit, bro. This fucking... this pansy shit makes me want to, like, makes me believe that fucking synopsis. Because it's like, yeah, you've been hanging out in Andy's inner circle for 5 years, and now you're doing this. It's like, so you were an enabler for 5 fucking years. Oh, wow. What do you got to lean on now? It's like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just... You guys need better people to write your tweets. You guys need better ways to make your narrative. I am I humble? I don't know, Chad. Am I wrong here? Am I wrong? Is Sen sweeping? Is Sen sweeping right now? Or is Sen being the realest cat in the room? Let's see. What is this? Hey, yeah, fuck it. Let's get Alex in here too. Let's just get all of Andy's worst enemies together and do a fuck Kino Casino festival. That's the kind of stuff Andy likes doing to people to make money, right? So he can take it, right? Or will he crumble like a bitch? I don't know. Do it, brother. Like, I guess, like, I have nothing against him doing this. Like, sure, whatever. Who cares? It's good entertainment. Good shit for everybody to cover, right? That's the content flow. You keep the content flow going and may the best man win. So that was on November 19, talking about fucking Warski relapsing. Wasn't he actually streaming that night though? Like I did see this when it was popping up. And then I was like, and then I tuned in and I even asked my fucking moderator, I was like, yo, is the casino on tonight? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. Okay, that's cool. Well, shit. Everybody ask Andy in chat, where's the money? Perez? I'm gonna call him Perez. I don't care if it's Pyres. I'm gonna say Perez. Let's first say, you think it's a joke when I say the pussy is comped by the Kino Casino? What does this mean? You think it's a joke when I say the pussy is comped by the Kino Casino? Metokur masochist, what are you doing? Why isn't the rich e-celeb treating his loyal fans to the 24K weekend debauchery trip to Vegas? Is Metokur masochist's wife and kid aware of his compulsive spending habits? I don't know, and who fucking cares? That's a him problem. It's like, are you aware of how you spend your money irresponsibly? It's like, who fucking cares? Like, what are you, the moral police now? Like, that's a him problem. All right, that is literally a him problem. I could not care less. All right, if they're getting scammed out of money, I mean, which I don't, to be fair, I don't think they are. I'm just trying to give, like, the fucking anti-Kino Casino people some help here, because this isn't, like, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to help you. All right, let's assume Andy is scamming somebody. All right, like, I mean, come on. Which I don't think he is. Let's read this. Same brother, I'm feeling really sick. I went over my bills, finally totals $23,630. Why would you spend this much money on any celeb? Dear God, bro, holy buddy, I don't know how to thank you, man. I need somebody to do a good Warski impression for me. I just hope everyone had a great time. Unironically, the best weekend of my life. You guys are incredible. Okay. Well, I don't see any cool manipulation tactics to get this guy to spend his hard-earned American dollars. But what you should be spending it is on a MrSEN membership, all right? You get a nice little red hat, and then you get a hat for your hat. All right? To some people, $25,000 is like $240. That's a good point. Metokur masochist. He spent more on Andy's liquor than you spent on split shoes, bish. Do I have to do that in the Ralph accent? He spent more money on Andy's liquor than he spent on split shoes, bish. Andy is not scamming specifically, but obviously giving money to the Kino Casino is retarded. Sen has a bad hiccup. Sen has a bad everything, bro. I have a bad hip. I have a bad fucking leg. I'm dying like Jim. That's a secret between you and me, but like you can't tell anybody. I wish people would turn on Pod Awful. I paid that fucker $12 for pizza, only for him to go up. It seems obvious people are trying to split up Ashton and Andy because they want Andy's chair. Everyone wants Ashton as their co-host because they see him as talent. That is another fucking thing. I could fucking level that criticism, to be fair, because this is what I think as well, personally. I do really think PPP does carry the show a little bit. Like, you know, like, I do think he is, like, he has something. Like, I think that he can put on an entertaining show himself, basically. I think that they have a good fucking thing going. I dig it. You know, obviously my chat digs it. I think a lot of people do. But yeah, I think PPP does have a little more, if that makes any sense. You know, he gives heavy people a good name, unlike Nick DiOrio, you know? Where Nick DiOrio's just like, oh my God, chat, I just got to lick Destiny's butthole today, and it was the greatest thing ever, chat. It's good for my diet. So it's like, yeah, see? So people are like, you're fat phobic, son. I'm like, no, I just like, you know, my heavy said people to be, not tards. All right, that's very easy. Well, to be fair, fucking PP is kind of a tard, but he's a good one. All right. More happened. Oh, tell us more. This is crazy in PPP voice. Whoa, buddy. Worski says basically had sex on the dance floor with with an Indian MILF. It was wild. More happened, but honestly, we can keep it at that. It's like, okay, you had sex with an Indian MILF. That's cool. And he banged an old Indian lady in public. What's happening? I mean, I guess, but like, I wouldn't choose an Indian MILF, but like, I guess. I don't know. Like, this is what I mean. These are duds. You gotta stick to the good shit. It's like, what is the gotcha here? What is this? What? I don't fucking get that. What am I supposed to get? What am I supposed to be like? Whoa, felted. It's like, whoa, Andy Worski fucked an Indian bitch? That's fucking felted right there, bro. Help me. Somebody fucking help. And Jard Winston says, I'm going live in an hour, mate. It's going to be brutal. Or brutal. A stream on the same level as Brimmageddon. Is that where you fought John Michael Kelly? I don't remember. Godwinson's back. Nature is healing. Is that who you're going to put your stock in? Like, you're going to put your stock in Godwin's? I mean, I guess he's the only semi-normal person in that group. Because who else? You got Ralph, Rakota, a bunch of the fucking A-logs, and then, like, Cog, who's, I guess, Godwinson is their last hope. Cool. This is the mental caliber of a person still sweeping it up for the drug addict Andy Perez and his more morbidly obese co-host who uses God as a shield for his wild degeneracy. All right, how fucking truthful is this statement, chat? No. And should we watch the Godwinson expose? Chat's moving pretty fast. I heard that's a good thing. That sounds like Ricotta and Melton. Oh, Aaron's felt it. He jerks off and a cuck. Andy gets blowed. Suffa. This sounds like a clog own. Baldwinson banged that weirdo. Oh, right. Elaine, the queen of the secta. So, yeah, what happened with that? What happened with that? I have like untold pieces of that, okay? I heard that she fucked the Ralpha male. I don't know if that's true. Or maybe the Ralpha male wanted to fuck her. I heard that she doesn't look as good without the filters. I heard Godwinson got his little heart broken because she left him or some shit. And I also know the bitch just fights with a bunch of people. Like, I think she docks the farmer, which I guess that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's the same farmer that's been trying to dox me for like a year, so I guess that's funny. I guess. Well, that's about all I know about Troll Cow over there. I don't know if she's still alive, to be honest. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. I haven't seen any of the posts. I haven't seen them been like around or some shit. I don't know. I guess I could always just check their Kiwi farms. Let's see. Crazy part about all this is that Leanna wanted the entire time. Wait, wanted the entire time. What is this? Taylor wanted the Liana Jailer wanted the entire time. You can't hide your cloud demon from the world. Man, you didn't deserve that, bud. I watched it Twisted Metal and you were my favorite co-host. I can't wait to rip to your girlfriend. Did you ever say, hey buddy, your girlfriend sucks? What exactly did Andy do to get you to go into all this? I tried watching your stream, but I don't understand exactly why you're upset with this now. It seems like he's doing the same thing he's always done. He fired him. Okay, I love how he doesn't even respond to this shit. That's not a good sign. John Michael Galt's wife. Where's the money, John Michael Galt? Who the fuck is John Michael Galt? Just one weekend in Vegas with $24,000. There's Godwinson. I don't know. I guess that's. If there's any other good shit, I don't know. Oh no, chat. Godwinson's the worst. Ralph would bang anything. Don't stick your dick in crazy. Hey, I gotta kind of disagree with that. All right. Godwinson is on the ketamine. Elaine is in with a bunch of pedos to try and own Kiwi farms. What the fuck? I literally don't care if a single man does coke in Vegas. I enjoy streams with audio. It sounds like we're on a Nokia in the 1997 driving through a tunnel in the mountains. Ah, nostalgia. Don't slander Coca-Million. My kid loves this shit. 151 likes so far. Let's fucking go. Let's keep sending those thumbs up, my dudes. All right. Andy does all the clipping and editing, though. PPP can barely figure out how to turn his computer on. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then that's why they make a good fucking pair. All right. It's just one is a good fucking, I don't know, editor, I guess. I don't know. Would fucking Worski be considered an editor? I never played the full entirety of this fucking clip. I'm so unfucking professional, bro. All right, yeah. So I think we left it off here. This is where like we were talking about the DSP leaving these guys or some shit, or like DSP getting fucked by these guys. I guess I don't know.
Because he could have got something out of it, even if it was just a rage quit from Phil.
To be like, and to be perfectly clear, okay. Well, first, how many of you guys think that Sen is sweeping right now? Give me a 1 if you think Sen is sweeping, and give me a 2 if you think he's not. Give me a 2 if you think he's being a true and honest individual. Chat. All right. Well, I play this shit right here.
Where he pressed him, it would still be something, no? Like,
Yeah. Someone says
we will ever get any truth
for someone DM Phil and tell him we want him on the Kino Casino for just a nice chill convo.
from him, but I
I'd
tried.
honestly suck his balls. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'd get out the broomstick. I'd sweep it all for Phil. F him.
I'd be like, yo, everyone making fun of you. They're pretty nuts, huh? Yeah, bud.
What?
I love your gameplay.
Yes,
You interview him, but like softball, while I play games with him. It's a perfect, like, you know, we can really do that. We got to get our people to send him $5 donos and go, you better go on Kino Casino. They love you. They're sweeping it up.
I have no
Just take his side on literally everything. Exactly.
clue. That's not what we were
You
even talking
know, some DFU haters would be so mad at us.
about.
Yeah.
So it sounds
Imagine you guys telling him about Ethan Ralph.
His wife, Fat Cat.
I guess what I got out of this, what they're trying to show is that like Worski and PPP are snakes or some shit. But like again, to be fair, everybody in the sector is kind of a snake. Oh, we got some ones, but we got a lot of twos, so that's all that matters, chat. Can't sweep when the floor already clean, but that's true. That's true. As far as I can tell, we don't know anything really, and even if we did, well, it was over a year ago, so before Worski's sobriety, nothing's here. That's another good point, I gotta say. Are they snakes? They broadcasted that shit. That's another good point. I guess, like, the point is that they're, like, trying to say is, like, oh, well, they're gonna fucking play, what is it, DSP, just so they could come on the show. I guess that could be, like, seen as snake, but that could also just be, like, well, we're being honest about it, like, we don't really have anything to hide. We'll just broadcast it to everybody, because we're fucking assholes. Which, again, is, like, you know, which is why I originally agreed with the Ralph point. This is the only point I'll agree with Ralph on. This is the main takeaway. It's like, well, I mean, if, like, yeah, you're not on, like, what, your private lives are not off limits, bro. Like, neither yours or Tartsky. As long as you can agree to that, then I don't think there's, like, much of a problem, I guess. This is what I'm looking at. I'm so willing to, like, fucking see anything else, like Kino Casino. We'll circle back to that because there is a lot of shit I still want to see from them. But real quick, let's get Ethan Van Sciver out of the fucking way. Apparently fucking Ethan Van Sciver is like kissing the ring to fucking Eric July or some shit. So that's cool, I guess. Let's see, what is this? And then he's like coping on Twitter. What is he saying here? Let's see. Directly caused this to happen. I will call them out since they didn't want any name. They're literally regarded. Each I was spam. This wrote their entire show. Really sucks to hear Danger Vanessa. Then fucking EVS said, yeah, we asked our fans to vote on the award show straw polls and won because they're them level. This guy fucking bores me to death, motherfucker. You seem to be forgetting the insults and the panelists, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, so point is, fucking Ethan Van Sciver fucking kissed the ring to Eric July and shit, which, by the way, I'm going to take credit for. Me and the Senny squad. After that felting, we gave him, like, what is it, a week ago? Yeah, it was about a week ago and shit. And here you go. Apparently after that, he went ahead and he fucking kissed the ring. So there's that. All right, he kissed the ring to fucking this glorious man, and I'm gonna take that, and the Senny squad is gonna take that as a victory as well. So there's that going on here.
Garfield's Bizarre Vigil with a 5 says, got my Horseman book, cover D all the way. Also, don't smoke crack and don't get stepped on by women at conventions.
I just wanted to.
Isn't that like a reference to EVS and fucking Rekieta?
Okay. I used to be somebody. No, nobody knows who I am. Bought me a drink.
Let me speed this shit up.
I appreciate that
There you go.
so much.
I feel like there's a lot of insiders that don't get here. What is it? I work at a left-leaning job. You'll keep me saying.
Yankee lover with a 2. Oh my god. Yankee lover with a 2 says, I work at a left-leaning job. Y'all keep me sane. Appreciate that so much.
I feel like there's like context that I'm missing here. What is happening? Moment of silence for Nick's fragile ego. Nothing makes Nick see it harder than a black man not thinking he's cool. Pretty sure there's nothing on earth funnier than someone not trying not to laugh. Come on, guys. It was funny in a joke. Why are you laughing? Non-practicing comedian. Felted by AZ. You love to see it. You know, July watches this channel. All the morons who threw money at Nick like confetti when he was a cent must feel really stupid now. If not, they should. Better off burning $1 than giving it to Rekieta. Oh, here's fucking Yellow Flash. What is this? Flash says, "Don't lick urinals." Win for Eric, loss for EBS. Yes. Fucking kissed the ring. Let me see if I can fucking see this. What's funny is that Eric July was at the con where Nick got stepped on. That is pretty funny. Okay, hold on. EVS Eric July piece. These are the keywords I'm looking. There it is. Found it. Didn't take much. All right, flying the white flag. The heat against EVS is so hot. He's declaring peace with Eric July, which was a one-sided war to begin with.
There's people who just don't want to be a part of anybody's war, whether it's your war against Eric July or the uppity boys war against you. I
just want to point. Okay. I just want to point out this fucking idiot. All right, I'm fucking sick of EBS. All right, I can't even be coy about it anymore. This fucking idiot over here, literally a week ago while we were covering this, was making like a step-by-step Me Too guide to fucking Me Too Eric July, right? And then he comes into the chat and he's like, actually, I wasn't trying to do that. That's very disingenuous of you, Sen. It's like, motherfucker, you're writing a script on how these people can fucking Me Too this guy. And you want me to say, oh, no, this is totally not like fucking EVS trying to cause some shit here. Right? That's fucking stupid, dude. Like, are you kidding me? This guy is so fucking annoying, too. Like, not even like the fact that he's like, hitting on like these random fucking hookers. Like, what is it with these fucking guys hitting on hookers? But he's also like fucking passing out in urinals and stuff. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? All right, don't even get me started on like the whole, oh, I don't know, Nick's a rock star. Oh, I don't know, child abuse is based. It's like, you're a fucking tard. You're fucking stupid. You're annoying. All right, like it's just, it's like, what the fuck? I don't even need to know the lore behind you to know you're just an annoying piece of shit. You're an annoying, dishonest fucking piece of shit. Okay? Holy fuck. That's all. That's all. That's literally it. That's all I need to know about you. You're an annoying, lying, skeething piece of fucking shit. All right? Like, I can't. I just can't. I don't even need to be pro Eric July to call this guy a fucking annoying piece of shit. That's it. That's literally it. Oh, Denise, thank you for gifting a membership.
Against the Etsy boys or whoever they are. Peace. I declare peace against Eric July. All of this stuff. It's Christmas time. So everybody's so mad about. Chill out.
Okay, bud.
Like, there's people who just don't want to be a part of.
All right, bud. That's cool. Let's see. Let me read some shit here. All right. MB was the best compliment EVS could ever give Eric July. No, I was just giving them verbatim what to say. The HR hotline, the local women's abuse resources, all as a hypothetical. That's true. That's another thing. And then this motherfucker comes into chat and says, this is the most dishonest coverage of my shit. No, bro. I was being lenient. I wasn't being dishonest. Do you really wanted me to pick apart every little fucking thing you said? Because I could. I could bore my fucking self listening to your fucking fake ass Sean Connery voice and do it. But like, you know, I was trying to be just a little nice. Just a little bit. But now, dude, you full on just fucking annoyed the shit out of me. I can't. I can't, bro. All right. Eric has ignored Ethan since the start of his one-sided war with him. Declaring peace is fucking hilarious. Unholy hell, the demonic fraggot. That's good. Urinal liquor dares tells other people to chill out after years of attacking creators without rhyme or reason. It's afraid, chase him down and cast him into the pit where he belongs. Yeah, I mean, if you ever hooked up with Eric July in the first place, also in any context, you're not any better than him, to be honest. I don't know if that's a hot take. I don't know if that's gonna get me in trouble. All right, but guess what? The only people I have to be fucking loyal to is the Senny squad. All right? My Seners. All right? Okay? We don't do this internet friend bullshittery with content creators that will fucking sell you out like that. Not anymore. Not anymore. Fuck that shit. All right? I don't know. Is it a hot take, chat? Would it be a hot take? What do you think? Because I said, if you ever rub shoulders with EVS, fuck you. Basically, right? If you were to put more fucking context into it, if you were ever in this fucking weird thing where you're like saying, oh, Eric July is not that, not Eric July, fuck, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the relevant guy, not the irrelevant guy. Who's the irrelevant guy's name, chap? The one that's fucking tucking his tail between his legs and taking it up the butthole now? Who is this guy? Oh, EVS, yeah. If you've ever rubbed shoulders with EVS, is it fair to be like, well, fuck you? Right? Is it? And I mean, like, not a comment in passing, right? Not saying like, oh, EVS is like, you know, owning these guys or anything or whatever. It's like, no, you know, like being their Jannies, so to speak, right? Being his Jannies, so to speak, or something, you know, defending him like that. All right. I don't know, is that a fair take, chat? That's right, Eric. Chill out. Stop streaming nightly, besmirching Rethan's name for close to a year. Stop explaining to your audience how terrible Rethan's comics are or how poor his business acumen is. Get along for Christmas. Truce. EVS inviting Eric to the back of the pizza parlor so he could do to him what he is doing to this pipe. It's awesome how Eric didn't even acknowledge Ethan at all in this one-sided war. It's the one best way that even can get into the good graces of pissed off backers is to actually work and fulfill his late works. Eric July won the war without even fire one single shot or acknowledge the enemy's existence. Suffer, Ethan. Suffer. All right. I'm sorry. Ethan Van Sciver is just such a fucking boring topic. Like even listening to this guy's voice for a little makes me want to fucking pass out and shit. In fact, I need the fucking water break. All right. I need the water break. All right. Fucking Ethan Van Sciver made me so dead. I need to get a fucking water break before we go into the next topic, which like we should probably get into some racket shit. But I'll be right back. All right, chat. I gotta take that water break. No, it's not short for heroin. Okay, I'm not rackets yet. Gotta wait 10 years for that, Sunny Squad. Holy shit, you guys are impatient. But I'll be right back. All right, I'll be right back. Have some baller wave while I'm gone.
Welcome, Kiwi Farm. You do not have the full store E. Ooh, come, Kiwi Farm. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 Welcome, Kiwi Farm. You do not have the full store E. Ooh. Come, Kiwi Farm, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 I'm a god.
Okay, that's enough of that. Holy shit. All right, I'm back. Chat. All right. Holy fucking shit. Meth time! That's right. How did you know? How did you know? All right. Now we're back. I guess we'll get into a little bit of Rekieta. Oh, wait. Hold on. I missed the fucking super chat. I'm so unprofessional. We can make fun of this, though. Imagine Worski yelling, aim, 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 as the pay pig is trying to sow his... as the pay pig is trying to sow his seed onto their male-looking whore. That is kind of funny. You could make fun of that. I give it that. But it's not like the fucking, like, it's not like the fucking golden ticket, you know? Alright, but yeah, we're back. I want to get back into this Kino casino shit, but let's get into a little bit of Rekieta, alright? Fucking EBS is the most boring motherfucker ever, dude. He fucking literally, I feel like 10 years of my life have been, okay, not 10, but like 5 years of my life has been taken from me. Alright, let's get into some Rekieta. A little bit of Rekieta, then we could go back to the house being owned epically, totally. What am I looking at? Rekieta, Uncivil Law did like a breakdown, and so did Sean, of the entire thing that's going on with Rekieta. Basically, Rekieta got denied again, so that's like nothing new. Everybody kind of saw that coming. And Sean kind of like made a fucking take on it. Was not not impressed. Not impressed at all. Uncivil went ahead and he covered this as well. Let's see the fuck.
Somebody is gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you.
Let me
With
see.
some of the stupid shit that you
Here it
fucking
is.
say.
Have you yet seen the gif on BBN of Baldaman kissing the ape and Kayla crying?
Kissing the ape. Oh yeah, I saw that. I did. It was AI at its finest. Foley. Thank you for the 5. I liked it. I'll probably show it. That is AI at its best. We'll scroll through Breaking Baldo in a second. I wanted to show this though. This was Sean's take on this. So this person says, "Hey Rekieta, are you going to listen to LawTube Sean and bow down and get some unfair deal?
Rekieta
He
denied.
doesn't want you to fight it because he doesn't want you to admit you're a better lawyer than him." Proven wrong. Thank you, Miss Tay. Rekieta denied. Appreciate the super chats. Dude, I'm fucking here you go. There's a heart for you. Appreciate you. So yeah, there you go. And I've seen a lot of people want Rekieta to continue to spurg out. I mean, fuck, have I even checked Rekieta's timeline? Well, last time I saw him, he's being more vague now for some reason. I think I can fucking understand the reason. But now he's being a little more vague about his shit. He said Nick literally gave Melton and Vito unsupervised access to his children in exchange for them being his jannies, and then Rekieta is like, huh? Wait, what is this? Oh, there's fucking Ethan Van Sciver back. Trying to weasel back into Rekieta's good graces or whatever. Rekieta on Trashcast Len whenever he wants.
As Jim says, I is FAA-ontastic.
Fantastic. Associating with unrepentant child abuser is a weird move. Let's see. Nick literally gave. He says, "Huh." So Nick, it seems like the government has been issuing you more Americans with disabilities than they should be. I guess that's the next thing on your list after the criminal shit's resolved. So is it really a surprise that after like getting bodied this entire time or like bending the knee to Eric July, now fucking Rekieta and fucking EBS are finding solace in each other? And I don't mean solace like fucking Styx is God or something. Which, by the way, so sad to see that Styx didn't continue on like being like a lolcow a little bit, you know, like just for the entertainment purposes of the entire thing. I don't know much about him. Potentially beat the shit out of his girlfriend, which is kind of a dick move. You shouldn't do that, bro. What are you doing? But like, I don't know. Nothing really followed up, right? I mean, the fucking story. I guess I could just peek on the farms, but there wasn't anything that's been like really pushed out. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a look. I haven't had that much time. So there's Grifty, who looks like a fucking goblin, saying, "Edit for clarity. Big shout out to Rekieta Law for his monumental win." Oh, right. How do I forget? I just don't have these tabs pulled up. Rekieta got his fucking kids back, allegedly. or the CPS thing got resolved. Let me just go to Breaking Baldo News real quick. I'm sorry, this fucking casino thing has been like a large part of the stream. But I don't think you mind that. I think you guys have been like pretty locked in for this. So let's see. Let's just go to Breaking Baldo News here. Oh, and he's got the entire Sean segment, so that's good. That's nice. We're gonna add that to the bookmark. Thank you, Elon. Very cool. And yeah, there's definitely gonna be uploads to be had as well this coming week, which I'm dreading, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. All right, where's this? This is Rekieta fighting his ex fucking Janny, Spectre, which I think that's funny, but I think we'll save Spectre for another show. The fucking Rekieta says, oh god, I fucking hate the Rekieta boys, but all right. Today is a good day. Today is a monumental great. Today, our CPS case is closed, and full legal custody has been restored to Kayla and me. We have had physical custody of our kids on a on a trial home visit since every August, but we were still subject to government oversight and intrusion, as well as a drug and alcohol testing 3 to 5 times a week, which allegedly he missed because Keanu said it, but like, I don't know. Kayla and I are completely outpatient recovery months ago. We have taken so many drug tests. I don't know how to piss without thinking about Brent and how he has to watch. The looming sword of Damocles that is our government hanging over your head is oppressive. Being free of it is wildly liberating. Piece by piece, I am picking up and preparing to rebuild into whatever, I don't know. Thanks again for sticking with me. Okay. Talk to you soon. Whatever, Nick. So I guess this was like the big W that Grifty is talking about or whatever. So I mean, like, you know, I guess like, I mean, a W would be not losing your kids in the first place because you're, you know, bad at parenting and you just like don't give a shit about them enough to do your substances in a different place, you know. But what do I know? I'm trying to find the. Oh, okay. Yeah, like the 3-minute clip of Sean right here. So, LawTube Sean heavily criticizes Rekieta for alleged illicit access to Aaron M. Holt's private data and sharing it with NLO. Sean appears personally infuriated that Nick may have breached privileged emails and suggests that the Minnesota VAR could revoke Nick's license. Credit to LawTube Sean and the kiwifarms user Third World Aristocrat for the cut.
Also with the Nick updates, I know there's been basically Nick's facing like issues of unauthorized access of Aaron's Google information, Google accounts, and all that. Yeah, that was really fucking dumb. Don't fuck around in computer accounts that aren't yours. I mean, it's like if you went to Starbucks and somebody left a laptop open, would you go, well, it's open, I just can play with it? No, you wouldn't do that. That's basically what Nick did. Apparently, Aaron, from one of the early days of being over there, had used Google because everything you do with YouTube and all that and StreamYard, all that stuff's linked through Google. It all activates. Well, apparently, Aaron said, yeah, can I use it here? The computer, and Nick kept it logged on. And apparently, Nick has been, you know, hoovering up data. And that's because Patrick Melton from Nobody Likes Onions, which it's not a good joke because everybody likes onions. Like, everybody. Started talking about all the things Nick had access to and Nick had seen. Which, once again, Chad, I tell you, don't take notes about committing crimes and don't talk about committing crimes. And if you're joking, don't joke about committing crimes. Because guess what? The police are going to take a notice of you. And then they might find out if you're committing real crimes in the process. Either way, we learned some things. Apparently, Nick has been surveilling communications, such as, apparently, according to Melton, once between me and Aaron. You know, and if Melton is right that there was legal advice in there, Nick, you're surveilling people who are trying to establish some basic relationships there. Are you really sure the Minnesota bar wants to know you're surveilling?
Idiot! Like, what happened? What happened? What the fuck? Like, Jesus fucking Christ! When did Nick become so fucking incompetent? Does he just not give a shit? Does he just want his entire world to like go up in flames at this point, or like, What the fuck is going on? What is wrong with this guy?
Client relationships. Something to think about. And because Aaron's probably talked to his attorney in Minnesota, I'm sure Minnesota doesn't want to know that some snake, and that's the type of person who would breach privileged communications. I mean, you'd have to be a slithering snake motherfucker. Like, just the most inscrutable, like, just insufferable snake slithering around piece of shit to surveil privileged communications that you know you're not supposed to. I mean, that's the kind of shit a bar will take your ticket for. But, I mean...
See, this is what I mean. This is why you can't compare Nick Rekieta to fucking Warskier PPP, because, like, again, just this alone, even this fucking little gotcha on the casino and shit is nothing compared to all the bullshittery that fucking Ralph and Rekieta have both amassed. So if you even want to make your, like, case even just a little bit okay, just a little good, chat. Don't champion Ralph. Don't champion Nick Rekieta. Very simple first step. And then we can work up to the other ones. Okay? God fucking damn it.
What does privilege and confidence mean when you'll go out and blab about somebody's mental health crisis in the middle of a drunken rage? I mean,
Rekieta. LawTube ain't anything without Nick Rekieta.
It shouldn't really shock anybody at that point. I'm just saying.
That was a joke, by the way. I think it's much fucking better, personally. But, hey, what do I know?
Saying. Yes, Wu-Tang said, protect your neck. Wu-Tang says, protect your neck. I mean, especially because I know when you're out in the ghetto, you probably heard that song. Out in the hood of Houston. When you do rag on, I'm sure you heard that song. But yeah, protect your neck. I'm just saying. I mean, like, because I confidence is important to me. Confidentiality is important to me. I've talked to you out there. I mean, so many of you have sent me emails and things like that.
Remember, this is the same guy, Nick, right? Nick is the same. Where is this fucking idiot? Yeah, Nick is the same fucking guy that wants you to value his privacy. Oh, my privacy is not, or my life is not a show for you guys, nerds. It's just so fucking Oh, look who came back. Fucking Kumalot. Apparently he's back after fucking running defense for Nick very pathetically. All right, he's back, and he's back to cooming, it looks. All right. What I don't know much about the failed NASCAR driver. Talladega Nights ripoff, inbred baby over here. But he's got to get off the Baldo Express, all right? But here's Nicky. I just wish Nick was alive to see that. He says, me too. You're funny. You guys are funny. I'm going to gift those memberships, but thank you. Hold on, let me check. I need 2 monitors at some point, chat. Oh, okay. Thank you, Palmyran Productions. Gifting these memberships. Appreciate it. Let's see. What else do we got here? There's Nick Rekieta. Let's go back to Sean. LawTube Sean. Fuck. There's Uncivil Arena.
Questions? I'll never reveal any of that. I never would in a million years. Now, if you send me an article like Jean, she sent me an article about Amber Geiger, the cop who murdered a guy in Houston, I'm going to give a hat tip to her on that one because I think that she probably would appreciate that. But like true questions, like you guys have reached out to me about all kinds of stuff. I'll never tell a soul. I'll take it all with me to the grave. It's not mine to give away.
Let's see. Nick says no one. Oh god. No one gives a shit about principles. They're just weapons in waiting for people who have no interest but to destroy. My principles were extensions of current. Oh shit. Oh fuck me, dude. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to rate characters. But it's just this was too funny, bro. This was too funny. My principles are the extension of courtesy. My fucking ass, boy. My fucking ass, partner. That was my fucking Eric July impression. I heard he says partner a lot. That's all I know about him. All right. My principles were extensions of courtesy. My right on loan to others. They abused them and do not share the same principles. I own them. Oh shit, bro! I can't believe anybody bought this conning fucking Froggett's fucking initial pitch. I don't know, man.
Wait, it's not currency I use to extort and fuck with people. You know, that's how real confidence works. That's how real privilege works.
But remember, Nick's the victim here, Chad. Okay, everybody's bad except for Nick. Okay, what is this? Let's play this.
All right. So, guys, yeah, that's kind of the whole Rekieta saga for right now. It's till we get to Tuesday. From what I've heard from people, and I've heard some things from people talking about things, Nick wants to go to trial, and he thinks he can do it.
Yes! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking Bro, I'm going to fucking hell. I'm going to hell, chat, and you know it. Oh my god. I swear to fucking god, dude. This is like a straight up, like, right there react. This is a fresh reaction. I am so hyped. I didn't, like, you know that I put off seeing certain things just so I can, like, see them with you. Yeah, that is exactly what my fucking reaction would be. Let's fucking go! You know what that just tells me? We've been renewed for at least 2 seasons. 2 more seasons of Breaking Baldo. Alright, it's fucking beautiful. You know what's so funny too? Some of the fucking casino A-logs, like, I've seen their messages or whatever, right? Because I get sent shit. You already know how it works. If you're like an East 11, you have like just a modicum of clout or whatever, or following, they send you shit and they make you aware of everything. You don't even need to be there. I've seen some of these people, they mauled that I fucking cover Rekieta. He's like, why are you still covering Nick Rekieta? He's like such a dead topic. My wigga. Really? You really think that fucking Rekieta's a... Oh, but the casino, we gotta expose the casino for this one little thing, but Nick Rekieta's a king, guys. Nick Rekieta the king. It's like, bro, you guys are so stupid. Like, legitimately, no brain powers. Hey, did you get the reference? Clip chimp. Say clip chimp 3 times. I bet you can. I know I can. Oof. Oof. That was good. That was like, I feel rejuvenated. We got him going to trial. Let's do it. Let's go.
I don't know if he's I don't know how much, you know, if he's huff and duster and thinks he can do this or what's going on here, but I really hope he doesn't think he can go to trial. I mean, he ain't gonna win, buddy. You ain't gonna win. I will give you sincere legal advice. You're not gonna win. Your drug results came back. It's clearly cocaine. If it wasn't, you would have already been able to get this thrown out. It's coke. It's in your house. Buddy, get diversion. Get a deferred agreement. Get something. But this is not a hill to die on. It's not a hill to die on.
No, I disagree. It's definitely a hill that he needs to explore. Sean, I'm not as good a guy as you. I think this is definitely... He needs to explore this.
Die on. It would be...
I have total confidence in Nick Rekieta. Nick, have another drink. Buddy, you deserve it. You've earned it.
And it's a needless waste. And despite what lulls may be had, you are literally just wasting it.
What a good guy. He's a better guy than me.
Don't do it. Really don't do it.
Nick, don't listen to fucking Sean. He just wants a sandwich. You know that fucking redundant joke that you say all the time? Yeah, Nick, you got this, bud. You got it. Yeah, he just wants a sandwich, Nick. He's just super fucking, like, he's just super jealous of you. You got this, bro. Oh my god, it's such a good fucking time to be alive. What a fucking delusional fucking moron. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't know. Dude, I don't know how to feel. I feel... Give me a 1 in chat if you want to see Nick Ricotta go to trial. Give me a 2 if he needs to, to stop. Like, he needs to pause, alright? Dude, what the fuck is this delusional fucking idiot doing right now? Okay, so he's replying to Kumalot. He's still fighting with Spectre. Well, people that are in Spectre's thing. He's still in breaking Baldo's fucking replies for some reason. He literally, like, Nick, what is the fucking point of blocking somebody if you're still gonna stalk the replies? Like, Rekieta blocked Breaking Baldo News, who I'm not, by the way. Please stop saying that. And like, he still goes to the replies. Like, what's the point? Why are they blocked in the first place? All right. We were monogamous. Who is you care to elaborate? Okay. Well, this is Aaron, right here. Aaron M. Halte. Rekieta Law, via his paid locals page, announces the end of his CPS case and that full legal custody has of his children has been restored to Kayla. So we applaud Nick Rekieta for supposedly completing his drug testing. Though with Nick, a healthy dose of salt is always recommended. With CPS cases sealed, the greater public will never know the context in which Keanu Thompson claimed that he was a continuing drug addict. Before you complain, Nick, below me, Sean says, you really want to chance this given what we know about him and Aaron. Aaron says, we were monogamous, Sean. Ricotta says, who is we? Care to elaborate? He says, also cute. He misses the Aaron, Nikki, cuddly times. There's a picture of Aaron the toe. There's the toe. There's the toe. Oh my god, he kind of looks like a toe in this. He does look like a toe. The mentioning Kayla trap, though, up by a toddler somehow felted. Good point. I don't applaud your degenerate ass. Fire up another stream, King. So fucking true, dude. I want Nick to fire up a fucking stream. I feel so, dude. I feel fucking cucked because I didn't fucking like. I wasn't covering Nick Ricotta like a while ago when I should have, because everybody was like, "Son, you're like." I literally got gaslit by a bunch of blah, 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 fucking idiots, right? And saying like, "No, Nick, no, son, you're the problem. Nick is a good guy," So then after that, it's just like, no, I'm not the issue here, bro. I am legitimately pissed that I got cucked out of watching Rekieta's Coke stream. Alright? I could have started that a while ago, and it would have been fucking glorious. Alright? It would have been amazing. I might have to rewatch that bitch at some point. But fucking god, if Nick had a second Coke stream, dude, that'd be like the funniest shit ever, bruh. Nick is a scorn ex-girlfriend. I don't know if this shit's gonna have their wee-wee sticking out, so I'm just gonna fucking... Okay, no, it doesn't. You can never be certain in Elon's fucking zitter, alright? Anything's possible. It's supposed to say you're going to jail. It's supposed to say we are plural, referring to two individuals. In this case, we refers to Aaron and a non-practicing lawyer he played naked Twister with. The non-practicing lawyer so loved Aaron, he spied on his messages like a scorn ex. And then this one says, your 9-year-old daughter and your cocaine you dosed with her. So there's that. All right. Let me get rid of some of these tabs right here. Let's see what Uncivil had to say about this. Let me see. Uncivil Law. There it is. Okay, he made a live. Oh, and Elisa has the clip. So we'll go to that. Let me check the, fuck, there's still so much, dude. I hope there's not going to be a Saturday show. You guys want a Saturday show? Out of curiosity, just to ask you guys. You guys want a Saturday show? Oh, look at that. My second in command, Strictly Patrick, is in chat. What's up, buddy? Glad you're good. So you guys want a Saturday show? Should we do a Saturday show? Just try to figure this shit out and see. Okay, so fucking Rich is still alive. We can go over that. We can do Lisa's channel for Uncivil segments. You can cover that. Lisa clips. So what is this? Okay. And this was today from NLOs. Oh, fuck. God, the content machine never stops, bruv. Somewhat hated. Okay, here it is. Uncivil talking about Nick Rekieta.
Is there any validity?
Somebody is gonna fucking
hacking
fuck out
at
of
an
you.
M
Just some of the stupid shit that you fucking said.
Don't forget the kissing
Don't
gif.
forget
Oh,
kissing
right.
gif.
Did he post that media or was it like quote tweeted? I know what you're talking about. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Another win for the It's a Friday night. Baldo might fire up a stream early Saturday morning. Internet issues, of course. He doesn't care. Human thumb. Yes, yes. Only if you want to. Yes, I need the company. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody wants a fucking Saturday stream. Okay. Okay. I guess we will be doing a Saturday stream. All right. This is the GIF you're talking about, right? Dude, AI was such a fucking mistake. This is so cursed, my dudes. This is so fucking cursed. All right, I'm gonna play this one more time for you guys. This is so. Oh, by the way, I saw the funniest thing. All right, dude. April hasn't been fucking featured in a while, but I found like the funniest shit the other day, and I like quote tweeted her. Okay, I'm never gonna find it in between. I'm gonna go to my fucking media, find this shit. This is so funny though. This is the funniest thing. Are you ready for the ape escape? Are you guys ready for ape escape? All right, this is gonna be funny. Okay, I actually really like this. Bro, the ape escape. I love it. Good job, Nick. You really really did the right thing there. He traded away his marriage, his kids, his fucking mind for this shit. It's bad. Got a little rough outline of this shit real quick. Kurt of Uncivil Law made an interesting point today during a video regarding Rekieta Law's failed petition to file an interlocutory appeal. At about 25 minutes and 45 seconds, he says theoretically, if there is an ongoing investigation into potential crimes committed by Nick Rekieta, County, Ohio County prosecution may decrease their willingness to make deals in case something turns up. I mean, Nick is pretty much doing like the fucking playbook on how to fuck up cases. I just like, that's why I'm like waiting. I'm just waiting to see like how does he top himself, right? Like that's what I kind of want to know. Like how the hell do you top yourself with all the shit you've been doing? And like, are you just trying to tank the case at this point?
Somebody else.
Let's see, what is this? Rekieta, geeking gamers don't get stepped on at conventions. Apparently Rekieta Spurg's out here or some shit. Let me watch this. Is that fucking Keemstar? Why is Keemstar in here? Okay, that's Keemstar, Eric July. Some chick with what looks like a MAGA hat. April gets pregnant. Dude, if fucking April got pregnant. Okay.
Somebody
here's the only fucking like hope that April gets pregnant, or like the only inkling of like of a hint that she might be, is that Nick literally said that, oh no, she's not. The problem with when Nick says no, it usually means yes. That's the fucking issue here. So I mean, there's that. Nick denied that it was true. He says it's not true. April's not pregnant. So you know, that's already whatever. Dude, I fucking love this. Whoever fucking made this is a fucking legend. I love it. I don't even care. OGs will get that reference. Holy fuck. What is life, dude? What is fucking life? You know what life is, chat? Life is sending a like or a thumbs up, if you will. Alright, make sure you send a thumbs up so that we can get this going. We have 470 of you lovely bastards and bastardettes in chat. So make sure you hit the like. Send the like, if you will. I like puns. I like puns. And I know you like free shit. And I'm here to inform you that sending a like is free. So make sure you do that. Alright, so apparently this is Rekieta having a spurg out or something.
I got stepped on at that convention too.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. That is not, it was not a good fate for people that got stepped on that day. That was not smooth. Not the
Don't get
move.
stepped on at cons by women, and don't touch the Sonic Chew medallion.
Why does fucking Keem look so out of place here?
We'll talk about it off stream.
Yeah, man, let's-
stepping on fetish.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get clipped right now.
It's
We're
a
gonna
whole
get
bunch of
clipped.
mess.
I couldn't imagine anyone here.
You know, like when I figure out the fucking like Rekieta gets stepped on a stream and he has some weird fucking kink for that, it's like, I mean, is Rekieta really a fucking king at that point? Godwinson, Adamson, is he still a king? Is he still a king?
Allowing any woman to
I
step on
just
them.
wanna.
Not
There
me.
wasn't
That's for
anybody
sure.
here.
You know what? Here's the thing, Savvy. None of us could have imagined that was going to happen either. But it
What
happened. But
It's the topic. Just let's move on. Let's just keep it moving.
Tell me when I'm older.
Keep it moving.
Well, yeah, when you're older, Sam, when you grow up, we'll let you know what's
whoever
going
it
on with
is, I hope they make $1 million.
Oh, come on. That's good.
Who got stepped on?
That's all I'm saying. I hope they make $1 million, man. I'm serious.
Put on the Baldo Rippa.
Oh no.
I don't know if
Ain't
Don't do
into that gay shit.
Garfield's
bigotry.
Bizarre Adventure for a $5. It starts out with getting stepped on. Next thing you know, you end up wife swapping while facing felony cocaine charges. Don't get stepped on.
See, that's you should go back to the casino. Look, Worski and fucking PPP's Vegas trip, I hate to break it to you, is not on this level. So again, if I'm gonna help you out, you guys out here, because you guys need help, the anti-Kino casino people, you guys need a lot of help for multiple reasons. But we'll go with this. Number one, step one: do not champion Ethan Ralph or Nick Ricotta. Step two: do not compare Andy Worski and PPP's generosity to Nick Ricotta, because it doesn't work. And it'll just fuck up your case the way Nick Ricotta is fucking up his case right now. So there you go. So a couple little pointers there. Make sure you take notes.
Is that an inside joke?
Let's just keep it moving.
Is that a redneck? Sorry, is that an inside joke, huh?
What's up, Clip Channels? What's up, illicit
Just keep
clips?
it moving.
What's up, illicit clips? How you doing?
I like video games.
I can't
Wait.
fucking breathe, bro.
Illicit clips? Is that in the? Are they in the chat?
Just
Oh fuck.
keep it moving.
Just
keep it moving.
Man, just keep it moving.
Chat is
Matches of all time.
fucking hyped right now, baby.
I like Cynthia. Cynthia's cool.
I can't read it, bro. I'm dying.
There's like half of it.
Dude, I love how fucking Rekieta. Wasn't Rekieta like cool with all these people? And they were like, oh, Rekieta is a respected man. Now they're just shitting all over.
Just no, and the other half of the panel are like, what the fuck is
Oh, I
going
know.
on?
Oh, I know.
Fucking shit, dude. I'm dying. Oh my god.
Oof! Everybody on this panel gonna be getting a shower call now.
Oh no. Fuck, dude.
What does that
Oh
mean?
no. Nothing.
Keep it moving.
What is that?
Moving, man.
Keep it moving, man. Fuck, dude.
Sure you don't want to
Oh,
explain
no.
it?
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's good. I'm glad I got sent that clip. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do Uncivil. Uncivil's take on the situation. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. April loves dick cheese. Alright, that's good. That's good. Oh, that's getting pinned. Okay. Honestly, I hope that the state keeps an eye on Nick until Tuesday. Dude, we're on like a countdown for Nick Ricotta, okay? Nick is like on a... We're getting like a Thanksgiving treat, alright? From what I heard. Something's gonna happen and we're gonna get like some Rekieta news or something. So, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Alright?
The allegation that Nick accessed Aaron's emails. I don't know, and I'm not willing to make any assumptions at this time. For reasons that I think are readily apparent. I think both Nick and Aaron's credibility are deeply
DMs
questionable.
from the shower.
Their
Be
character is
afraid.
deeply questionable. Both Aaron and Nick have apparently engaged.
DMs from the shower. Thankfully, I never get those. Right? I've never gotten those. I bet like Flash, maybe Tug has gotten them. Maybe fucking... Well, Hero Hey just kind of fucked up. He's not even around. He's doing his like little anime thing. So I guess that's cool. I suppose. The anime market is still pretty hot from what I've seen. And I mean hot and like, oh, that That fucking waifu super hot, bro. No, I mean it like, well, a lot of people still there. That's a lot of numbers, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's an ever-growing market, homie. But, yeah. Remember when Nick grifted those people? I wonder if he did it for the numbers, or he did it for truth and justice, and because he cared about everyone. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Honest Nick, of course, would never pretend to like anime just for clout. Never. He definitely cared about Vic Mignogna. Definitely.
In a little bit of wife sharing, and seem to be mutual enjoyers of controlled substances to some degree. So both of their characters are therefore questionable. So I am not willing to accept any statements from either of them on face value. So as to whether or not Nick illegally accessed or improperly accessed something, I'm not really willing to infer anything at this time from either Nick's statements or Aaron's statements on this issue. So if the state wishes to investigate that and, wishes to look into it, then, that's their prerogative. But until there's something that's, more objective that comes out, I'm going to defer on that issue. So I don't know that there's any truth to it at all in any vein. Depending on whether or not the state is interested or not in potentially investigating whether or not Nick or anyone else improperly accessed emails or other materials that could potentially theoretically lead to witness intimidation and or Computer Fraud Abuse Act allegations or computer trespassing or even computer fraud allegations, depending on exactly what we're talking about. In case you're wondering about potential theories of some theoretical crime, there's a couple theoretical potential crimes. But until, depending on how that goes, could lead to some interesting places, but, well, things are interesting enough as it is. Also, by the way, I suppose it's worthy of mentioning, to the degree that the state believes that there might be any truth to the possibility that anyone has been accessing materials that they're not supposed to, that would also, I would imagine, decrease their willingness to make a plea as to this. Not strictly speaking that the one necessarily speaks to the other, but if you believe that if there's any reality to it, it might also somewhat deter you from making a plea in this issue, because you might want to leave your options open for the future. So if the state thinks that there's any potential validity to it, it also doesn't particularly help his chances with respect to a plea now. Again, not necessarily a deal breaker, but it doesn't help. So I guess we really have to ask the state of Minnesota what it thinks. And by the way, of course, when it comes to offering a plea deal, the state of Minnesota's burden of proof is fuck all. That's their burden of proof when it comes to offering a plea deal. Their burden of proof is fuck all. They can offer a deal or not based on their whims. So, don't piss them off is always a really good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, in terms of credibility, Aaron, wait, let me see this. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Let me pull this up on the screen because sometimes I don't think you guys can see this. Okay. In terms of credibility, wait a minute. Oh fuck, wrong button. All right. Okay. All right. We're good to go. In terms of credibility, you guys can see that shit, right? Yeah. All right. In terms of credibility, everything Aaron has said so far, no matter how ridiculous it sounds, has been confirmed by Nick himself. And unlike Nick, Aaron doesn't make excuses and just owns all his L's. Just saying. That is actually very true. That's something I've said, like, throughout this entire thing as well, when especially when like people were like saying, oh, you got to go in on the toe or whatever, or like when Kumalot I can't believe this fucking idiot, right? Hold on, I need a picture of this fucking moron. Kumalat, fucking inbred over here. Talladega Nights reject. Right? Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? No, a meme. A meme is worth 1,000 words. All right, here. I'll show you this thing right here. So our good friend Kumalat over here will needlessly just believe everything Nick says about Aaron or whatever. He even goes as far as to say, oh, Aaron has no credibility whatsoever. It's like, in the same breath that you're saying Aaron has no credibility, you're propping up Nick Rekieta. It's like, Camelot, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I was partially joking when I called you an inbred, but now I'm starting to think I was on the right track here, bud. Like, what is this, bro? Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? But yeah, that's kind of one of the things I've said. Like, Aaron, his credibility has been boosted by the fact that Nick can't stop putting his foot in his mouth. Or rather, can't stop fucking exposing himself practically at this point. And yeah, shit like that. Everything is just kind of aligning together. You know. Aaron might be edgy, but pretty much everything he said's turning out to be true. The fact that the court put a nationwide warrant for Ralph, I'm sure they're looking into the situation. I'm willing to infer that Kurt is the original Gare Bear baby. I don't know what that fucking means. Nick's looking for a cellmate. Wife sharing is the least of Nick's problems. That's very true. Don't piss them off. I do what I want. Uncivil nerd. I think Aaron is doing a good job in recovering his reputation. Bet his charges get dropped. Look, all I'm saying is the toe hasn't outright been lying. That has been proven lately. All Baldo Man does is lie. I think you guys get the point. Point proven, right? Fucking Aaron doesn't really lie. Rekieta lies quite a bit. Okay. Now it's time to take the final break. Final water break. We usually have 2 of these. All right. And then we go ahead to a final topic. What is the final topic, you might ask? Well, stay tuned. I think you guys can figure it out, but BRB. BRB.
Welcome, Kiwi Farm. You do not have the full store E. Ooh, come, Kiwi Farm. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 Welcome, Kiwi Farm. You do not have the full store E. Ooh. Come, Kiwi Farm. Come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Ooh, let's talk in DMs. It is not too late for my mercy. Ooh, come and look upon the heart. Upon the heart. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet Kiwi Farm. I'm a god. 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 No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No rehab or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you jail a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you jail a god? Shame on you, sweet kiwi farm. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
All right. Oh, what was that? How long was I gone? Oh shit! I didn't even put the fucking I didn't put the replay. Oh fuck! Everything went silent. I hope that wasn't like for a minute or some shit. It'd be like dead air for you guys for a minute. Okay. All right. Yeah. We're good. How long did I leave you guys in silence? Do we need to run water? Yes, you do. MrSEN to cry. I like that. Need to replay. It was perfect. Oh shit, I made it. I made it in time. Let's fucking go. All right. That's good. Everything going according to plan. Okay, so we pretty much got the fucking Rekieta for the most part. I mean, there's more. If I was organized, I could probably put more shit together. But you guys want a Saturday show, so we'll probably do more that day. I guess we can do this right here. Tomorrow it's gonna be a fucking complete Kino Casino look at the shit. Yeah, we'll there's like the Shaggy tweets that I want to look at. I don't know who Esocentric Shaggy is, but he was like fucking tweeting up a storm on this shit. Apparently he's got all the receipts or all the expos on this thing. So let's, I guess, check this shit out. I guess. Okay. Esocentric Shaggy. What is this? Does anybody know anything about this guy? That's out of curiosity. Network. Okay. There's Warski. Let's see. They're getting fucking video of Warski from like, I guess he's having a breakdown or something. I don't fucking know. Kino Casino Insiders. Let's see. Shaggy from Scooby Doo. I don't know. Diddly Squat. He's Ralph's Janny. Get your lines in. That's fucked up, dude. Okay, let's see what this guy has to offer. Okay, here it is. Fucking found it. Alright, cool. Get it. Esoteric Shaggyism at Eso Shaggy. According to like my chat, he's like a Ralph Janny or something. And he titled this the Kino Casino Diddy Party Exposed. According to former capos who attended Andy Warski's hosts freak-offs with capos where they share black prostitutes, PPP sat in the corner watching the orgy for hours while Kokski guided virgin hips into the mistress. Let's see.
Diddy parties, white parties, freak offs, eyes wide shut. What's going on? How dark does this go? Are they doing like Aleister Crowley black magic shit?
Is that fucking, is this the Kyler guy?
Like defiling a virgin in the most horrific of ways, and then whenever the magic wasn't working right, Andy had to make sure it occurred. Andy's like, no, we have to do the ritual. That's what that's like, bro. That's psychotic.
What
Am
the
I
fuck?
wrong? Like, Andy's reaching over. Like, yeah, no shit, a pedophile is a fan of Kino Casino. Listen to what they do in their spare time. Did he freak parties? Like,
Dude, literally, a pedophile is like a good embodiment of the sector, to be honest. Like, let's be honest. There's like pedos everywhere. There's pedos in the commentary community. There's pedos in the fucking sector. Then there's like the fucking outlandish ones that get away with shit, like Technical's brother, fucking that Zero guy from the Smash community. So, like, again, it's like, it's not an exclusive thing to fucking the Kino Casino. This is like when fucking Rekieta was like, Kiwi Farms is full of pedophiles because this fucking pedophile that was in my locals chat, my locals membership is also on Kiwi Farms. That's like the most retarded shit ever, bro. Like, come on, try harder.
taking someone's virginity.
Is this fucking Kyler guy? Is this Kyler? Is this the fucking famous Kyler over here? Let me see chat. Capos, at least they're not racist. I don't know, Diddley Squad, Melton, put my hand up on your hips when I
with the black hooker and maneuvering her hips on them when he wasn't performing properly. Like, what do you mean? Of course a pedophile watches. Of course someone on Predator Poachers is talking about Kino Casino. It's probably all he watches. That was probably OC.
How fucking loud is this? Can you guys even hear this shit?
For all we know.
I go get like water or soda or something like that we bought, and I open the door and I see.
Oh, okay, so this is one of the Jannies in there. Can you guys even hear this? Like, just again, out of curiosity. Can you hear this shit? Andy had to push on dude's ass to make him. The person who told the story said he heard it at breakfast. If this happens to you, think they all got up and went to, this is in the AM. Does he know it's quiet? You can't fucking hear this? Oh god, do I have to do this shit again? Okay. I know how to fix this chat. Here, but I don't want to keep you guys with that silence. So let's listen to the, fuck, what do we listen to? Let's listen to Nick talk about Vic Mignogna.
Killer King says, still not talking about Vic. Well, I've heard something about an order for Vic to pay, which he already had a judgment. So if you really want to talk about the order for Vic to pay, there you go. There's a judgment, and now he's ordered to pay. Not much. I don't know anything about the case anymore. I haven't been following or keeping up. That's what I got. I didn't even know the order came out until the other day. People mentioned it, and someone sent me something on Twitter. I haven't even seen the document, so I could talk about it, I guess, but I don't know anything about it. Maybe I'll look it up for tomorrow's show. I'm guessing it's
okay. Thank you, Nose. All right, we needed Nick Rekieta and his nasally ass nose to fucking fill the dead air. All right. Now this should be better. We can watch this here. Raise up the volume. Let's see the epic Kino Casino expose.
Diddy parties, white parties, freak offs, eyes wide shut. What's going on? How dark does this go? Are they doing like Aleister Crowley black magic shit, like defiling a virgin in the most horrific of ways? And then whenever the magic wasn't working right,
a serious question:
sure...
why was Tardsky ever cool with this guy? What the fuck? This bro, like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess.
It occurred. And he's like, no, we have to do the ritual. That's what that's like, bro. That's psychotic. Am I wrong? Like, Andy's reaching over. Like, yeah, no shit, a pedophile is a fan of Kino Casino. Listen to what they do in their spare time. Did he freak parties? Like, taking someone's virginity with a black hooker and maneuvering her hips on them when he wasn't performing properly? Like, what do you mean? Of course a pedophile watches. Of course someone on Predator Poachers is talking about Kino Casino. It's probably all he watches. That was probably OC for all we know.
I go get like water or soda or something like that we bought, and I open the door and I see two like, I see 2 black women, and I close the door immediately. I go back in the room, and I'm like, "Are we getting robbed?"
I had to ask, like, what's the point of having Kendrick, like, when you haven't even made a pedo claim on either PP? Like, all you've said is, like, oh, black hookers and virginities are being taken. It's like, okay, but there's no underage people, right? So then why the fuck, what's the need for Kendrick's song? You know, this is kind of all scuffed. I think, like, it feels like this Kyler guy is just putting it to look cool or just sound cool, but he just looks like a nerd, like Nick Ricotta would say, a nerd. I don't know. Why was Worski cool with this guy again? Like, what was the point?
So Reading starts laughing. He's like, "No," and he's like, "They're from the club," and I'm like, "What?" Okay. So I go look. I go get the drink. I'm like, one of them looks at me, and the one that looked at me was like, you know, a little mannish in the shoulders. I'm like, yo, either this chick is doing some kind of,
It's some buff black bitch. Just say it. It's a buff ass black bitch.
The other one looked like a normal
Who she is.
black
It's not,
chick,
you know.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, mind you, this whole week, you know, I'm thinking I'm hanging out with people that, you know, they say all these things online and in private, and I'm like, I was about to leave.
Oh my god, why? Okay. Give me a second. Oh fuck, did I close my fucking chat? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Well, time to get it back. Bear with me. Okay, chat. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. Okay, let me check out my chat real quick. What are you motherfuckers saying? Ian Miles Chung. Worski had a few terrible co-hosts. Oh yeah, he did have Ian Miles Chung. Kayla's paying this guy $5 and 2 loaves, and Kyler was salty because Worski's girlfriend kicked him out of their Discord. Okay. That sounds kind of like fucking sort of believable, at least. Andy once lived with Ethan Ralph. Obviously, he had a massive character flaw, picking horrible friends. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the lack of fucking, I don't know, like, this guy is like draining the life out of me. Let me try a little more. If not, I'm just gonna like, I don't know, because I feel like listening to this guy makes me want to pass out. Or maybe that's just all on me. Maybe it's just the monster crashing. I don't know. Maybe it's unfair to put it on him.
To leave. I was literally gonna start packing. I'm like, I'm gonna go get my own room. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't want to see any crack. I don't want to see any of that. I don't know what's going on. I'm out of here.
What kind of crack you talking about though? You mean ass crack or wet rock? What are you talking about?
Wet rock.
Oh,
I'm like,
fuck, man.
you know, I was
Because
like,
it sounds like you could have possibly seen both at the same time. You know, maybe.
No,
it's
because
hazardous.
they
You don't
just
see
came
that.
in. They just came in.
Oh,
so this is
okay.
what
We're not
happened.
there yet. Okay.
So I get my drink, and I'm like, I see Andy coming in, and they're talking, him, Gorgoff, and PPP's like, PPP looked whiter than he already does. He was white as it goes. He got, at least, I'll give him credit, he got nervous too. He probably thought we were getting robbed. And I was like, what is going on? What happened? So I talked to Reinig, and what I basically find out is that Reinig went to go do his own thing at the club because they were really pathetically boring. They were scared. They were sitting in the booth not talking to anybody. They weren't dancing. They weren't doing anything. They were drinking. And apparently Gorgoff was like crying at the club because he basically told everyone he's never been with a woman and that, you know, he's such a loser and all that. And Metachromatic great idea, a married man, says, I saw these black chicks. I'm gonna bring them over.
As you would.
So he brings over the black chicks.
A normal thing to do, yeah.
Yeah, and mind you, like Reinig and I think Andy was also apparently talking to someone there that wasn't black on top of the black chick. So you know.
For fuck's sake. Okay, chat, I'm sorry. I can't. I made it through 3 fucking minutes of this shit, okay? And all I hear is like some autistic guy just talking about like this whatever bullshit. I don't know, bro. I just can't fucking. Not at this point. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Because I don't want to fucking. I don't know. It could honestly. It maybe it's not even on Kyler. Maybe it's just that like. Maybe it's just that I was just fucking the monster. You know, the monster crash. That's what it was. All right, that's definitely what it was. It wasn't just The fucking lack of whatever. It's my fault, bruh. All right, it's my fault. It's all on me. Blame it on me. But chat, thank you for being wonderful all night long. Yeah, I'll probably have more energy tomorrow to finish up. We got a couple things. Destiny, a little bit of Mr. Beast bullshittery, and I guess the Rich thing. We could go over Rich, malding about Andy and stuff. We can cover like a part 2 on the casino tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some Rekieta stuff. Maybe. I gotta get organized on this shit. Dude killed the show. Yeah, seriously. They're accusing Andy of relapsing, but this Vegas event happened before Andy went sober. Yeah, so then like where's the gotcha, right? Where is the gotcha then? That is true. This is evidence. That's weak as fuck. I agree. It's just like an autistic guy just saying, "Oh yeah, this happened and stuff," and I don't know, man. I'm not trying to sweep or anything, but it's just like this gotcha on them is kind of like lackluster. I mean, if anything, I'll listen to Godwinson's fucking theatrical weird cope bullshittery that he's doing. I mean, that seems kind of entertaining. He's just like a little monkey fucking, playing his little fucking... You know those wind-up monkeys with the two fucking... Like, I don't even know what they fucking call them, bro. Wind-up monkey. Can I find that shit? I don't know. Stay hydrated. There'll be more Ralph material. There'll be more Ralph material for you tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? What's Ralph doing tomorrow? So they were all in Vegas, drunk and high, and someone was crying because they were a virgin, and Tardsky said, "Hey, let's get you a hooker." Got it. Still don't... Yeah, look, that's what I was saying. What is the point of they not like us bullshit? This is so fucking corny. Like, it's so corny. I think, was it Josh that said this? Like, that he finds, like, everybody that uses the they not like us shit to be cornballs now? Was this somebody else? Because it's like, I agree. It's like, really, Kyler, what the fuck is the point of playing this they not like us? It's like, you're not exposing PPP and Andy for being pedophiles. And fucking Kendrick made that fucking song exclusively to expose Drake for being a pedophile, right? And I'm pretty sure the Diddy bullshit was not like the main thing. It's like, it's gay, but it's also like pedophilia happening there. So it's like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem... I'm trying to care about this fucking Kino Casino expose. I care more about fucking roasting Rich. Because of, like, he's like, "Oh, I'm not going to take any mercy on Andy Warski," or whatever. I don't fucking know. And, we'll go over Rich and fucking Godwinson tomorrow. And probably a little bit of the Mr. B shit, although that would be pretty fucking fast. Still more entertaining than Ethan Van Skyver. Maybe a little bit of Ricotta. And, fuck, I forgot the third stuff. You guys can remind me on the way out. Let's see. I believe every retard online is a good way to become a retard online. Kyler is jealous the PvP took his place. Compared to everything else, the Kino Casino stuff is minuscule. It's not being a fanboy or anything except dude. Wait, it's not being a fanboy for anything except dude doing better with receipts. Should that change, then the gloves are off. I agree. Oompa just released a 2.5 hour interview with Mr. Beast. Shit. Alright. Well, that's gonna be hell on earth if we're gonna cover that. Well, it looks like we got a lot of fucking shit to cover. Fuck. Dude, I wanted a vacation. I'm most upset that supposedly got up early for breakfast. X to doubt. Yeah. Alright, chat. Alright. Not even any outro songs. I'm just completely fucking beat. And I'm sure that has nothing to do with Kyler and the fucking autist that was complaining about the fucking PvP and Warski. That has nothing to do with it. Alright. It wasn't them that drained and killed my fucking energy. It was that's just on me, bro. Another win for the toe. Yeah, exactly. Another win for the toe. That's a great way to end the chat. Alright. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll have a Saturday show tomorrow. Join the Discord if you haven't for notifications. And if not, just turn on the notifications for YouTube. You'll probably get them. All right, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. And remember, please remember, don't be your rackets.